everybody. Happy Saturday. And we have officially Julia here with us. Our choral is here. Yay. All right. Fun fact, I actually teach Julia's daughter. Pearl is a wonderful student.
Oh, good. Hopefully I won't get punished for that.
Pearl
I'm taking no
week.
responsibility.
5 sad faces this week.
And her behavior change. I take no responsibility. She takes after her dad.
Oh, I'm totally trying to say that.
Oh, that's funny. All right. So, last time we left off, this is a nice little catch up for Julia too. I think I've given you a bit of a catch up as well on the chat, but you all are in Saloa, a coastal desert town in which Crimson is there, along with Asbardahan, the individual you are searching for. And we also found Alicia's brother Roland, who had been talking with Crimson, had thought that maybe Crimson was trying to help him. Roland doesn't really fully trust you because of the whole Meridia and Alicia's father and
You're
okay, good. Thank you for checking. So yeah, we've gone ahead and talked with Roland, convinced him that Crimson isn't exactly the best. Catechus ran into an old friend from Pinella Pass, good old Armand, the centaur who had, just kind of with a backstory in Pinella Pass, in order to get the arena people to fight in that arena, in that town, he would sometimes go ahead and essentially give a very strong liquor to people, and that would cause them to pass out and they would end up in an arena, which is what happened to Catechus, happened to 2 of the other people that had been with you. But you guys are cool now, and the last we left off, you guys had made a plan of going ahead and trying to get Jade, a vampire who is currently there right now, to get Jade drunk and maybe possibly put her in a chair, tie a rope around her, interrogate her, do whatever it is with this vampire that we want, so that we can go ahead and figure out what is happening with Camila and this town, considering you guys found out that she is now building a home here, and it sounds like Verolanid is no longer going to have people in it. It is. Sorry.
Does Julia and / Coral know about Jade?
No, that's right, no, because this whole conversation happened with, I believe, Catechus, Armand, and Roland. And then,
But we walked up, but I want to know if Julia knows. Julia doesn't know Jade.
No.
yeah, no, Jade, there's, for Crimson, Julia, Crimson has like an entourage with her, including advisors, guards, and ladies in waiting. Jade is one of the ladies in waiting who is considered to be very seductive. She does go ahead. She does go ahead and lure usually people in through her looks, through her charm, to go ahead and turn them into vampires or to feast on them, depends upon her mood or any of the vampires' moods. So she is currently there. They thought they had killed her, but she actually was able to get away and get to her coffin to recuperate. So they've only killed 2 of the vampires. They've killed Drusilla, who was like the top advisor for Crimson, and they've killed Seraphina, who was one of the guards. But apart from that, they're still at large.
Did we also kill Crimson's boyfriend, husband?
No,
No, we didn't.
all right, Andras,
Andras. Okay.
who speaks in 3rd person. Andras. Andras is similar. All right, so you are all still in that bar. and have decided it's time to take down a vampire. Or interrogator, depends on what you guys want to do.
You said Seraphina's dead.
Yes, Seraphina is officially dead.
Keep
Seraphina's
going.
officially dead. Okay. Right, they're in the bar. Roland goes, all right. Well, I mean, it seems like it's getting close to sunset, guys. Like, I'm guessing we'll want to wait until the sun's down. Red moon tonight, by the way. Happy Red Moon night.
That's not good.
That's not good for us.
What do we mean? Why? What's wrong with the Red Moon?
That's when the Crimson feasts.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Wait, that could be perfect. You
Lure her out.
lure Jade out on a premise of a date or something like that. She's probably gonna red moon you or something, and then boom, you'll have her.
Should I be like cautious or something around her?
No, just be yourself, man. We're gonna be around, so you know.
Alright.
I've got invisibility cloak. One of us can be invisible. Me and her can turn into little desert lizards or something. You know, no one will pay any mind.
Do we?
You guys can turn into things like animals?
Please.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I mean, I can use my charms. There's a reason why Hiled and I are together.
There you go, man. So
Wait a minute.
Armand?
Charmed.
I mean, the gun show, you know, or these arms. Not only got her, but my words did too.
She has no idea who we're talking
Roland is
brother.
Alicia's brother.
Is
I
Alicia's
apologize.
brother.
Yes, Roland is Alicia's brother. Yes. He's starting to be a little bit more trusting of you now, but at first he didn't trust you. So you're just still a little bit weary about being near him, just because he was very aggressive when he talked with you and heard all that.
Because he didn't know. Roland didn't know until he saw me. Because I haven't seen, Alicia hasn't seen Roland since like,
They were teenagers.
he also blames you for
and he also
the
blamed
death
you
of
for
his
the
father.
death of her father.
Yeah.
Even though you weren't there, but Meridia, you know, obviously.
Because you're a follower of
Your
Maria,
father.
and he's just like, you support that.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
It's your
No, it's on her.
Okay. He says, go ahead.
But, as Lisa,
Yes.
do you think we need to get any other weaponry or weapons before we go into this battle? Since
We have the vampire kit.
I know that, but I would like to get some things other than.
Oh, what you're talking about is shopping.
Shopping.
Armand goes.
Just weapons. That's all I want.
I mean, people are kind of closing up early tonight with the Red Moon.
Well,
Yeah, but Armand, you know how to get stuff.
I'm new to this town.
Oh.
I don't have connections like I did in Pinella Pass.
Kane just doesn't want me to get a dagger movies.
It's not that.
I
It's
see, I
just
see.
realistic. Like I do have shop set up. I'm excited for shopping time for you guys because I know you guys like to go shopping.
Shopping.
Okay, then scrap that. We'll just do it. We'll see what we have.
Just remember, guys.
But if
silver,
we're walking along the way and we happen to see one open,
jump in, yeah. Anything silver, anything like moonlight or sunlight, any kind of abilities like that.
Moonbeam is good.
so my lightning hand axe would actually be my
Remember, Armand did give you a bottle of one of his special liquor that he used on you guys.
We're giving it to Roland so he can, have a nice little drink
Yes.
drink with her under the red moonlight.
Okay.
Okay.
Just make sure, Roland, you take her to a nice romantic spot or something, and just, do your thing, man.
How are we gonna know where they are?
Well, we tell them. Have you got the invisibility cloak?
No.
I have moonbeam.
Yeah, that'll work fine. I think
Yeah.
I have the invisibility cloak. I'll give it to you.
You have an invisibility cloak. We let mercy keepers.
What about lightning bolt?
A moonbeam.
It'll do damage, but it won't be like as good of damage as
I hand Alicia my invisibility cloak.
Okay.
Alright. We're ready when you are, Roland.
Alright. Armand goes, good luck.
I'll turn before we leave to Armand and say, make sure you get somewhere safe, since it is the red moon. You don't have to worry about, like, not because of us, because of vampires.
Yeah, if Crimson's around and it's the red moon, it's not gonna be good for anyone.
And we also don't know how many other
Vampires.
vampires will be here, so I would get somewhere safe.
Yeah, she has a whole retinue.
Roland goes, okay. Silver, anything else? Radiant stuff? I don't know. I don't have radiant stuff.
Silver will be fine. And garlic.
Garlic.
I thought they like garlic.
I'm kidding.
Armand goes, they like garlic.
No, I saw it in a picture book.
Well, in Transylvania,
Pennsylvania's not a part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a place in your underwater theme? Oh.
Canon. Transylvania is in the sea.
under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
I'm just imagining like these vampire sea elves under
Yeah.
the sea.
And they will say, slay, slay.
Roland goes, all right. Well, so I'll lure her back. You guys are gonna be in Alicia's room, right?
Oh, you're gonna bring her to the... No, not to the tavern.
Why not?
Because if we fight her there, or if something goes wrong, we're gonna have to fight inside the tavern.
Inside my room.
No. I think you go out, take on a romantic stroll somewhere.
Somewhere, okay.
I mean, you've been in this town for a few days. You must know a place that's like a bit more out and open, a bit more secluded.
Secluded. I mean, this is a really congested area, man. Maybe if we take her to the Lighthouse District.
Lighthouse District, alright.
Is that why it's a red light district? Is that?
Oh.
No. Let me find my map.
Red what?
Light, not red. Lighthouse District.
Sorry. I had red in my head. Lighthouse district.
Lighthouse District. There's not much around that
In
lighthouse.
brackets, red light district.
Yes.
But I mean, otherwise, any other open areas is behind like around where you guys came in. They don't really have. I mean, maybe we could take her to Crimson's place. They're still building there, so there's not really much going on there.
Except maybe Crimson's gonna be there.
Yeah.
But she says she had to go back to her hometown or
I doubt
whatever
it.
to.
She knows we're around here. I doubt that.
And if it's
But
a
she
red
said
moon?
she has like something to do about like a red moon thing. Like there's a last minute thing that she has to like do to like I don't know.
Prepare?
No, not prepare, like get rid of first.
We're lost in the people in the village.
What would she need to know?
Either
Do
get rid of
we do
an insight check.
history or insight check or something?
An insight check on like Roland?
No. Like if we know what he's talking about.
Insight would be on like someone.
No,
like
so then
History, maybe.
maybe to kind of recollect
we
maybe if you remember how many
remember.
people. That's fine. You can do like a quick
Or
history.
like what she might have to do to prepare.
Or you could do a history check to remember what you've read about Crimson and the places she's gone to. Because this isn't the first
21.
one. 21? 3. I mean, it's kind of, right now you're kind of, Alicia, just not remembering very much. But you do remember as you guys were having conversations at that table. Okay, I would say you're gonna have a different memory, so I'll give you a different memory real quick. You remember at the conversation at the table when you guys were in Roth Lodge at that library, just a discussion of how she would often go to these places and essentially kill all the people that were there. So there were a lot of places that just don't have people anymore because of the fact that once they dried up this place of people, they left. The only two places that they didn't go ahead and get a chance to do that were Rezvan, which is the vampire town, and Nakirovo, which is a place that's on an island that Meridia was like not having it, so they got out as soon as they could. Coral, I would say you remember what they talked about with Crimson when they were describing her to you, that they did talk about how she was essentially in Verilana trying to go ahead and use the people as her form of food and resource. And so it used to be a very populous town, or city I should say, very massive city filled with people, and it just looked so depleted with the way that they described it. It sounded as if though it was just starting to get to the point of nobody.
Alright, then maybe Crimson's new building could be ideal.
Otherwise, I mean, there's a stable and, you know, behind the mayor's place, but I'd rather not be near the mayor's place because guards.
Yeah, alright, Crimson's building then sounds alright.
All right, cool. So do you want me to just lure her there?
Well, I think you should freshen up first, look a bit, you know, suave.
We can, I don't look suave already. Come on, man. I
You
got
like
the
you're ready for
goods.
battle, man. You're on a date to take me.
Yeah, man. I look like I'm ready. How do you think I got my gal?
Who's he talking about?
His girlfriend. Back in Morgan Hollow.
Back in Bogan Boga.
Back in Morgan Hollow.
Oh,
All right.
Not being able to pronounce things correctly.
Alright, Lucia.
Lucia.
Fuck you.
Cataclysm. Like that. All right. Okay. I guess I'll go freshen up in my room, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head to the mayor's house where Jade is. Okay. See you guys soon. And he
Alright.
goes ahead and heads off.
I think we should scout out the area that we're going to be in, just so that we know what's going on there.
Should we
There's
do it?
lychees here, by the way. My TA brought some lychees from her husband's hometown, so they smell really nice. So if you want some lychees, there's some lychees there.
Oh, I forgot to grab the grapes.
Alright, I guess we'll head to,
And then that blue bowl in the middle there, if you want to put any of the waste of the lychees, you're more than welcome to put it there. Yeah, they're fresh. Okay. All right, where are you guys headed?
scout out the area.
So about that area. As
Crimson's new home. All right.
as animals and me was invisible or what?
No one's going to be there.
Well, you don't know that.
He said that.
I don't know if I trust him right now. We can go. It's fine.
Well, if we see anyone like far away around that area, we can, you know, be more covert.
Okay. And along the way, if any weaponry shops happen to be open,
Or any shops at all that are closing, you know, last minute closing
Alright.
sales.
All right. As you're walking, make like a quick perception check. Oh no.
22.
22? Okay.
They're all open.
That little liar.
21.
As perception. which I think you got good perception.
Oh, 19.
Okay, all right. So you guys are walking along, and you hear this psst, psst, and you look, and you
Is that
see.
guy with the lisp?
No, it's not the guy. Oh, that little 18-year-old, the bird. No, it's not him.
I might not have been there for that one actually.
No, you might not have been. That was a fun one. He was fun to play. I think his name was like Brad or something like that.
No, I wasn't there for that.
Okay.
Of course.
You see this like hunched over gnome looking at you all, and he's missing an eye, missing a few teeth. He's got tufts of hair on the side, balding up top. And he's like, "You guys want to come in?
Huh?
What's
Just
that?
looking for some stuff."
Yeah, we are looking for stuff.
What kind of shop is this?
He's in an alleyway right now.
Oh.
Sorry, I should have said that. He's in an alleyway right now. He's
What?
like,
It doesn't look like there's a shop there, man.
"Oh, I'll take you to a secret place where I got some good stuff. Yeah.
Like
What
what?
kind of stuff?
Stuff you won't find in those other shops."
I do an inside shop.
Yeah, you can.
I'll do one as well.
5.
18.
15?
18.
18. I mean,
13.
13? Alicia, I mean, he's weird.
Which is weird. I'm used to
You
weird.
two kind of get the sense that maybe he might be selling something. You get more of a sense that maybe.
你可以放门口，谢谢。谢谢。
Just to let everybody know, sometimes we do have some echoing sounds. I noticed as I was listening to some of the
Oh.
streams that there's echoing sounds because concrete building. And yeah. Do you need a mat or something?
I'm alright.
Alright, cool. Okay, you do kind of notice that maybe he might have some stuff. He probably knows how to get some things that other people might not be able to get.
I don't trust him.
You can trust me.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't trust him? He seems fine to me.
Some hunchback in a dark alleyway seems fine to you? On a blood red moon night?
Well, when you put it that way. Seems fine to me.
Come on.
You go first then, Alicia.
Fine, I'm gonna go.
He's like, come on. And he leads you down an alleyway into what looks to be like a door. And he goes ahead and opens it up. It's dimly lit, like you can see well enough. And you do have dark vision, so you can't see in there. And there looks to be like a female dragonborn. And she's kind of sitting at a table like this. She's a red dragonborn. She looks to be middle-aged. And this guy goes, "Hey, Tarvin!
Target?
Tarvin.
Oh,
No,
Tarvin.
Target.
Perfect.
Speaking of shopping.
Target.
And it's a red dragon phone as well.
Yeah, but you had. Okay, Tarvin.
Tarvin, yeah. Druknish. What is it? We got a customer. You want your fortune told?
Oh, I don't need my fortune told. Do you have any weapons?
Let's see what I got. He
Like-
kind of.
Specifically, daggers or maces?
Anything silver?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Yes. Silver. That's hard to come by.
You said you can get stuff out of the
Are you there?
I heard you. I'm
Okay.
down.
Alright.
Oh, right there with us.
Well, I got other stuff. He goes ahead and starts kind of wobbling over. Let me find my stuff that I got here. Let me go ahead. Patience.
I think peanuts are like really crunchy.
Probably.
Crunch, crunch.
Crunch. Okay. He says. he goes ahead and brings out like first he goes ahead and brings out a forgery kit and he goes, you guys like you're up to shit and stuff. You want a forgery kit?
No,
No.
no.
Then he goes ahead.
The jury was here.
Yeah, the jury was here. He goes ahead and brings out what looks to be like a little puppet.
A puppet.
Yeah. It's not a scary looking puppet. Don't worry, it's not a scary looking
What does
puppet.
that do?
This.
That's not what I asked. I asked if you had any daggers or maces. And if you don't, then we'll be going. 30 miles per hour.
He looks at you and he's like, my stuff isn't up for sale if you're gonna be an asshole about it.
Well, I asked for daggers and maces, and you said, okay, let me look. And then you keep bringing out a forgery kit, which we don't need, and a puppet, which.
You didn't even hear what the puppet had to do. No puppet for you.
Okay, what does the puppet have to do then?
Well, if you need a distraction. He goes, if you need a distraction for some reason, I gotta go toss it. It goes ahead, opens up, and becomes like this like weird looking creature.
What kind of creature?
Yeah.
Anything
we want, or is it specific?
It is, he describes, he goes ahead and actually, he says, it lasts up to 30 seconds. Let me show you. And he throws it, and this massive creature shows up. It has this like head of a lobster, the thorax of what looks to be a yellow sponge, and 12 stomping spider legs, all with its own little noisemakers.
That's very specific.
Actually, I'm gonna have to give a shout out to one of our followers, Anim5, because he has I told you about his website
Yeah.
that I actually found like some magical items, and this is one of the magical items. That
Oh,
he
awesome.
has.
That's really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. So I have
That's
to.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe
It's
you
called-
should take it.
Yeah, we're definitely doing that.
I think Coral would like that.
Coral would like
But
it.
it only,
It's
so
got
it only lasts for 30
Yeah, we
seconds.
take it.
It only, yeah, if you probably good for like a good decoy.
Like quick, like.
Okay.
Quick idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after about 30 seconds, it just goes ahead. Like it gets really loud.
Mm.
And then after about 30 seconds, it just goes and goes back.
So decoy puppet. Is that already in the,
Yeah, I can go ahead and
she'll take it,
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
you're looking for what now? Do you guys
Yeah,
need any like
daggers.
vampire kits?
Oh,
right? We do need some more vampire kits, yes.
yeah.
All right.
I don't think
I don't have
You don't have any, right?
Yeah, we could do some vampire kits.
Yeah, I have one. Maybe if we each have two. How many
I
vampire?
think we have one each, so we can do with another one.
Yeah, so just one each is okay.
No, let's get two each.
Two each, okay. So how many vampire kits do you have?
Oh yeah, a plethora of them. Big shipment came in from Nakanovo.
Let's get four vampire kits.
Yeah, four
please.
vampire kits.
4 vampire kits? All right. The female dragonborn just kind of watching all of you. She's just like, if you want fortune, I can tell you fortune. She starts falling asleep.
I don't like my fortune, right?
She wakes up, she goes, okay.
Let me get my crystal ball. We can do
She goes ahead and starts like putting out like cards and stuff and just starts like shuffling them up a bit. She looks at you and she goes, an aquatic creature by nature you look like. Let's see. She pulls out a card, or she puts down 3 cards, and she goes, let's take a look. Your past, filled with strife? Would you say so?
That could be any of us.
But did you hear her voice? It sounded very questionable.
You could make an inside check if you
Uh-huh.
want.
I'm making an inside check.
I would get called into
With a 10.
10.
Oh, wait.
these. Okay, I can.
Nope,
do it.
nuh-uh. You can't do it after she's rolled. Nope, nope,
You
nope.
did it.
Not today.
You did. That's
Not
good.
Still doesn't work. She goes,
Let's see, I rolled a 7.
it seems very general. It's not very specific to you. I mean, God gets is right. That could pertain to anyone. She goes, present. There's someone in your present that is important.
Not Fox. We're all important.
Do you have a lover?
Yes, maybe a lover.
A boyfriend? A girlfriend? Or something?
A fish friend?
An octopus?
Octopus. Trying to make that tie in here.
yeah, it would be.
She did become octopus
You
in
did
the last
become
couple
octopus.
episodes.
true.
Oh, I did?
Yep. On accident.
On accident. It
Well,
was.
you must know I do have a lover.
Oh, let's see the future with that lover. And she pulls out a card, and she's kind of like, you see like a big skull on it. And she just takes it. She goes, no, it's nothing. It's nothing. Okay.
What did you see?
What was the point of that?
What did you see?
Death.
Well, obviously, we're hoping to die when we're old.
Hey, we can all die tonight.
That too.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Goodbye. She just falls asleep. That last one, she rolled a nat one, so she's like, nah.
That was the worst fortune teller I've ever seen in my life.
We'll talk to Beastman.
Oh, yes, Beast Moon. She can help you out.
Beastman wants to come out.
Beast Moon wants to come out. And the crystal ball starts glowing.
Yeah. Not now, Beastman. Not now.
And you can see the gnome just goes, ah, for fuck's sake, okay. Alright. Okay.
Daggers and maces, please, sir.
Daggers and maces. Give me daggers and maces.
Anything to help us against vampires. If you already have vampire kids.
Oh yeah, so we have 4 vampire kids.
We have one each and Coro has 2.
Alright.
We'll put it after we pay.
He opens up like a hatch on the floor and just starts going down.
There aren't any slave workers down there, are there?
Make a perception check.
Oh,
Fair enough, yeah.
considering. Oh, 21.
No, you don't hear it. No, you don't hear anybody down there except for him just kind of grumbling and mumbling to himself.
I don't know if Coral was with us, but I can't remember.
You can let her know, yeah.
But we went to like a shop once to buy stuff.
Potion shop.
Yeah, potion shop, and they had slave workers working for them. That was we ended up saving them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we didn't intentionally kill the guy though. He died from accident, right?
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
Drusilla went
Drusilla
ahead
was
and
there.
like
Yeah.
she did like a thing that caused his head to pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
So technically, we didn't kill the guy.
No.
The one good thing Drusilla did for
Yeah. Well, yeah.
unintentional.
That was funny though, because like you guys were like, let's take all the potions.
Oh, no, that was cherry. Like, let's take it all.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
He
it's not
was.
shoplifting if no one's in the shop.
Well, and then I think he like saw that there were people down there, and he was like, I'm gonna leave some of them behind,
Yeah.
so then that way they have
Yeah.
stuff to sell.
Yeah.
Let me see. He goes ahead and.
Coro, I got
Yeah, we have a lot of snacks today.
Did you just
It's
call
like-
her Coral?
I go by Coral.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I mean technically.
Eh.
Yeah. He goes, I got this dagger. And it kind of shines a bit as he's kind of going around. You kind of see like radiant
Okay.
light coming off of
Okay.
it.
Okay.
He's
Can
like,
I just take a look at it for a second?
yeah, sure.
Oh, it's very shiny. Very radiant. Very. I'm gonna stop waiting for everybody.
It does give +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls. After you hit with it, it flies back to your hand if you were to go ahead and throw it.
Just like my lightning hammer. Okay.
And then the target does take an extra D6 radiant damage.
Okay. So
How convenient.
I will take. I will take this dagger. How much is it? Just wasn't expecting us to go shopping today.
I was kind of expecting it, but
Oh.
not
What?
gonna.
Oh, my stuff. No, so I ended up upping. I'm now half elf barbarian fighter.
Yeah, she multi-class. She took a level of fighter.
Okay. I
Yeah.
wanted to tell you, I did not.
You're.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
I'll get you up to
I
speed.
think we go through it with you and see what you like.
Well, let me, while you're doing this,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell her how much she needs to
That's because there's a couple of feats I would recommend.
I think I told her about it too. Yeah. Okay. He goes. Because of the shitty fortune that you got told, I'll give you a little bit of discount. Originally it's 350 gold. I'll give it to you for 275.
250.
Make a persuasion check.
I got out of my thing because I'm help her or something. Thank you, but hold on a second, I'm not quite there yet. 'Cause I don't
Remember, it's -1.
Minus one.
Persuasion. You have.
I know it's a persuasion, so he just gave me guidance. I'm about to work with someone else.
Is that what he did you?
If you
No,
want,
it's
you
just
can
like a
roll your die
random.
too,
Oh, that's true.
and
that's right,
just
you
add a
said
D4.
So 14, 13. 13.
These are some damn good lychees. Holy.
Yeah, they're really good.
Wow.
The lychees this year are super juicy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to read this. So you
Those are good. The top part.
Okay, well, I can't read.
3.
So, 16.
16. Deal.
Okay, so 2. Alright, yeah, I'll take 250. And how much were each of the, or are each of the vampire kits? I'm just curious.
Sorry, I don't know off the top of my head.
So, whenever you roll this, then you just, like, whatever it lands
The
on,
top
you take
number,
the
yeah.
top number. Oh, okay. Roll it out.
So are you gonna take all your D&D stuff home with you?
No, I don't know.
I'll take some of that dice
Yeah, but, oh, we'll see.
if you don't take it with you.
Oh, you'll take some. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is
Because the DM in this group is the dice goblin.
You have a stash.
I have a lot. Every time we go, like, my husband and I go someplace where there's like dice, he's like, no, no.
Don't go to
Yo, why
London.
he gets his magic cards?
Yeah, you can't.
But he is very nice. I will say he is very nice whenever we go places and there's like D&D figurines. He's like,
Go to your.
shop to your heart's content.
I'm like, alright.
I have no
Can't seem to find it. So I'll say, he's like,
Yeah.
20 gold. But because you're buying, yeah, because you're buying it in bulk.
20 each? Okay.
I'll do it 20 for the whole lot.
Oh, 20 for the lot.
20 for the whole thing. Oh.
Oh, it's
So you should be, yeah, so, here, just do that.
Alright, wait, I'm gonna see
Or are you at
it?
20? You got it?
Holy smokes.
I'm at 120.
How am I taking that? I don't want that.
Okay, Great.
So I have 2,200.
I already added it in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I added in stuff for
Because
the,
that's where, because we're, I'm giving, just tell her the experience. That's where we're at last time.
I checked on yours. That's where you were at when I checked on yours.
Oh, but that's not what she was at. But
Isn't
actually,
it every?
it was just off by
Okay, okay.
Because I'm.
Alright. We kinda need to.
Actually, you know what?
Okay,
During the break time, I'll go through.
I was
the
gonna say
stats
this is a
again.
good.
No, I just
break
wanted to
time.
over, just the experience.
potions
If
and
you
bits and
don't,
bobs.
it's okay.
Potions, yeah, okay, alright.
Actually, we get it.
Okay. Let me take a look at questions real quick. This is what's nice about the Indie Beyond is that we got easy to learn. Let me see potions.
What is that dagger called?
Which dagger? Oh,
I've got?
here.
Radiant dagger of radiance.
No, it's not what it's called. Don't tell her that. Don't listen in. Don't listen to him, Alicia.
Let's find that. Radiant damage. There's nothing like that.
Brilliant. Dagger of radiance.
Here, I'll message it to you.
Okay.
Cause
Illuminated dagger of brilliance.
That's not what Silver dagger.
it's not silver. Just so you know.
No, I know, but it's radiant.
But it does have radiance.
Yeah.
It does have radiance. And if you need me to add it in because it's not showing up, I can always add it in too. Okay.
Yep, check it.
He says he's got a couple of potions of greater healing.
We take them
Yeah.
Okay.
How many?
as many as we can get.
He's got a couple of them.
Which is?
So that'll be about 100 for each.
So 2 of them? Is it only 2?
He's only got two.
100 each?
Yeah, he says he's got a potion of mind reading.
Yeah, we can
I
do
have
that.
that already.
Okay, we can do with an extra one just in case.
So he's like 250. And then he's got a potion of resistance against psychic.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so that'll be about
So it's like
250.
So psychic resistance.
psychic resistance, but it'll show up as potion of resistance if you put it on yours. And then, he has.
We can divide it.
He does have a potion of flying.
Potion of flying.
We get that.
I get that, yeah.
250.
Okay, so hopefully, oh no, I'm adding on. How much was that potion of psychic resistance?
250.
Okay, so all the potions are 250
Yeah.
each, right?
The potion of greater healing is 100 each, so
Right.
2 of them is 200.
Right. And then the potion of mind reading is 250, psychic resistance is 250, and flying is 250.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And he said that spider puppet is 250.
Puppet is 50.
Yeah, 250.
250, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what you got, yeah?
And for right now.
Alright, how much for the
Shipments
lot?
came in today, so I'm gonna see what I can find on those boats.
Alright, how much for the lot?
So 250 to 250. Are there 4 that are 250? Alicia,
Yes.
are there 4? They're 250?
1, 2, 3, 4, yes.
So there's 1,000. Plus the potion is 200.
200.
1,200 plus the vampire kits. What did I say, 20? So 1,220 plus the dagger. That would be, what did we say, 250? So 1,470, 1,470.
About rounded down to 1,400.
Make a persuasion check.
19.
He's like, alright, I hate making change anyways.
I'll pay for it. I'm good money.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Annabis.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Agnes. mastery. So help me.
Alright, there you go, 1,400 gold.
Suggestion to any D&D group: find yourself a sugar daddy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Look at that. Oh my god. Ooh, that's good. Oh, also because I'm not fine. Yeah. Oh. That's a +12 DC on that.
Yeah.
Thank you, DM. I mean, goblin thingy.
Comment thingy.
Come back tomorrow.
No, I mean, I'm sorry.
Gnome. He's a gnome, not a
Sorry.
goblin.
I know.
He takes offense to
Is
that.
it G? Is it G word? Come on. Thanks, G.
He's gonna come back tomorrow, see what I got.
Alright, yeah, make it.
If you live.
I do love a side clearance.
Yeah, they're so good.
They're so addicting
So,
too.
okay, so 1.2. These are really good too. These are special flavors.
It's cream.
What is the? It's like barbecue. Spicy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing from here?
We are.
Go
And it goes.
supplies and then let's scout the area.
Okay, so, and then, well, I'm assuming we'll take a break before the, right, so, because we need to fire this stuff, essentially.
Alright, let's scout the area.
All right. As you are going ahead and heading towards there, you do notice. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys make survival checks. See if maybe one of you guys is able. One of you is able to find it, or be able to see if you can find it.
Oh,
As you're walking around. 23.
32.
Yeah, 16 plus 6, 22.
Okay. So you guys as a group are able to kind of help each other out. You do ask a couple of people at times like, hey, we're looking for the place that's getting constructed. They're like, oh yeah, it's this way. They give you directions.
We're contractors.
Yes. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're able to find your way through. I mean, it was so easy. You find this place that looks as if though it's being constructed at the moment. Right now, it looks as if though they're getting close to finished with it. It looks like almost a fully constructed kind of mansion, 2-story mansion. And you can see where some of the construction workers have kind of left their stuff there. And
2 stories, you said?
2 stories, yes. And it is behind gates.
Gates are locked, I'm assuming.
You can check.
I'll see if I can open it.
Okay. You go to kind of shake it and it just goes slightly opens. Doesn't look as if though they really have kind of locked it just yet.
Alright, it's open, guys. Let's just be cautious.
Actually,
Make perception.
with your, do you want to make a perception check to see if you hear anything around?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine. Since you're actively listening.
Oh, there's a nap wood. First nap wood.
Yay!
Or for me.
Well, yeah. For the players.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, in fact, the gate kind of like, the fact that it opened up and that sound kind of took you by surprise.
Creaky.
Creaky, yeah. What was I gonna say? I will say though, Alicia, you were starting to feel fine at the beginning, because you're exhausted technically.
Yeah.
And you were starting to feel a little bit fine. It's like that kind of exhaustion when you wake up.
Mhm.
You feel tired, but you're able to get through what you need to get through, but you've hit a wall. Not necessarily that you're sleeping, but that
That was you last night.
was me last night.
Oh, yeah, I guess you said you went to bed.
Yeah, I did. So from here out, you're gonna have disadvantage on ability checks. Not attack rolls, but just ability checks.
Should be fine. As long as she
I'm
doesn't-
gonna go back to the inn, guys, and take a rest.
You guys got this, right? You're not gonna die, right? Alright.
Okay, so I have disadvantage on ability checks. Good thing I already rolled out that one.
Yeah. So,
You doing alright there, Alicia?
Oh, just really tired, you know. Yeah, with rolling and not getting much sleep last night. I'm tired.
It's alright, we'll try and get through today as quick as possible.
okay. Catechus, as you guys are about to enter, you do hear Roland's voice saying like, yeah, it'd be real nice if you could give me the tour of this place. Like, where's your room gonna be at in case I need to make some like future visits? No, he sounds like he's coming towards you guys.
Oh, Roland's coming.
So you guys need to turn into your animals. I need to put on invisibility cloak.
I'll become a gecko.
Me too.
Okay.
You already gave me the cloak, sorry.
Yeah.
I put on the cloak.
Okay, so in a panic, you turn into Gecko. You kind of panic too. You look, see what he looks like, and just go poof. And then, Alicia, you put on your invisibility cloak and disappear.
I'll just like chill on the wall or something. If there's a wall or
So
gate.
you crawl up the wall. Alright. And at this point, you do see Roland walking up with Jade. Just a reminder of what Jade looks like. Yeah, whoa.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah. I remember Cheer was like, wow.
Yeah. Cheerier, Nathan.
Nathan. Bold.
Bold.
Yeah,
Definitely.
because I remember Nathan was like, I'm gonna check this one off my bingo card.
Yeah.
Did not.
Not yet.
Because of you.
Okay.
And she was more attracted to Catechus.
Oh no.
Alright. You see them come up, and you see her just kind of linked arm in arm with him, and she's just kind of smiling. And Alicia, you do see her kind of petting his arm and just kind of touching his hands and stuff, and she's like, "Oh, tell me more about me."
In my head, to myself, obviously, 'cause I can't talk to people. I'll just say, bitch.
And he's like, he stops for a second, kind of looks around. He's like, doesn't really seem to notice the animals or anything. Just like, didn't even notice the footprints on the ground either. And he's looking around, he's like, wait, maybe we take a minute to kind of stand out here and watch the red moonlight. Doesn't it look wonderful tonight, don't you think? She goes, she's not even looking at the moon, she's looking at him, and she goes, you can see her teeth kind of grow a bit,
Oh.
and she's just like, it does look quite beautiful tonight.
Stop right there, fiend! I turned into human.
Do you really?
Yeah, just on the wall.
And all of a sudden,
Yeah.
you see, I'm still invisible, and you see this cloak just fly. The other.
I'll say, you know what? I'm gonna say, make a quick dexterity check to see if you can make it in time, because you have yourself in a cloak, so you have to like finagle it in a way where you are throwing it on him.
So, the dexterity check?
Yeah.
Just a regular one?
Just a regular one,
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Oh. Oh, I forgot I'm gonna upload them.
12. Alright, Catechus, you pop up naked, and the
Wait, with a red button.
the blue bow tie, blue polka dotted bow tie.
Yeah.
It's got the white polka dots on it. So you show up naked with your blue polka dot or polka dotted blue tie with white polka dots, and she kind of stops and looks, and she goes, I know you. And as soon as you kind of go, this cloak just kind of goes on you. It goes on you like this to where it covers like kind of like diagonally like this, so it's
Like a
almost
toga!
kind of, but like parts of it is just not it haphazardly covering you.
Okay.
We're still
essentially.
hanging out.
Yeah. About to get sucked up tonight.
Oh no, sorry, I had to.
Yeah.
You left that door wide open, so there we go.
I control myself.
Yeah.
We've got such dirty minds.
18 plus here, guys.
Yeah.
And she's just
Sure,
like,
sure, honey.
she goes ahead and she's like, Roland, I didn't know that you were gonna bring me such a delectable feast.
I'll take my
tonight."
invisibility cloak off and say, don't you fucking dare.
We already killed 2 of your friends. We don't want you to be the 3rd.
Oh, but don't you remember that time you killed me?
No.
Yeah, you and Mercy went after her.
Oh.
But look at me. Do I look dead to you?
Not yet. We did kill Drusilla though.
Drusilla's such a stupid bitch.
Oh. Yeah, you can say that again.
Kinda like you?
Mm-mm. Do you really think that this place is empty?
I think it is.
No, probably
I
not.
don't think it is. Especially considering what I've done.
Yes. And as she's laughing, you do see a couple of vampires emerge from the mansion. Looks like dinner came to us tonight.
Looks like we're gonna have a buffet, guys.
I think she means us, Catechus.
Oh.
You still look
I'm
at
seeing
She's like,
Don't look at me.
chip.
Yeah. She just walks away.
She's like, great, great escape.
See ya.
This isn't my bullshit that I have to deal with. And with that,
Well, it didn't do what he was supposed to do.
we're going to go ahead and roll initiative.
All of us, right? Even her?
Yes.
Okay.
I would say you still roll initiative. You're still in the area to roll initiative.
17.
12.
17. Roland is in this too. Roland.
28.
28.
Wait, your initiative?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, no, that's wrong. That's a save. No, your initiative.
I was like, damn, Coral.
That means you must have rolled like a nat 20 and then gotten a +8.
Right there.
I don't know, maybe.
Right there.
Oh,
Where's
there.
your initiative?
Would have been amazing.
20.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right.
Just as good.
See, she rolls initiative better than we do for Coral.
True. Very, very true.
Very.
Yeah, we don't
You're
roll
just-
well for you. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, none of us do.
Just text me and I'll just roll.
Julia, roll initiative.
Cool.
Hold on one second. Let me get Roland's with you. Where is he? Roland's with you guys. Okay.
I'm gonna have. Should I have
He's -1 for
Definitely,
initiative. Damn, Roland.
Can you not do both?
Still beat Alicia though.
Oh,
You
actually,
have 2 weapon fighting, no?
Oh, yeah, I do.
So you have both, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I have both. My
Yeah,
sword
the hand axe is technically
and my
one.
lightning hand axe.
A little bit of thunder, a little bit of
Lightning, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I
Jade
forgot about that.
got a dirty 20.
On everything?
I don't know, whatever.
I'm not doing anything right now.
And let's see.
How many are we fighting? Or how many?
Jade, along with these other 2 vampires.
Oh,
Jade
just
and-
2?
3.
3.
Yeah, 3 total. Remember, they're vampires.
Yep. Can't forget vampires.
Alright, so here's the order. Elise, no, sorry.
Cool.
Coral is first.
Okay.
Let me double check and make sure. Let me take a look at your dexterity. No, sorry. Jade is first.
Oh, man.
Then it's Coral.
Okay, wait, hold on. Jade, Coral. Okay.
Then it's the two vampires.
Vamp 1, Vamp 2.
Yeah, that's literally what I put too. They both roll the same thing, so.
Okay.
And then it's Catechus.
And then,
And then
And then
Lisa.
Roland.
Oh.
what the hell, people? I rolled a 12.
And then Alicia.
I'll just see if I can-
Roland even has a -1 in initiative too. I was like, oh
Shit, a -1
Yeah.
initiative?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's just not very dexterous.
yeah.
He's a big dude. He's just not very dexterous, not very fast. He's strong, just not fast.
I have this too.
Okay. With that, I will say we will take a
Use
break.
that when you're about to die.
Yeah. Well, that
Because
was-
we are going to be going ahead and doing battle. We want to make sure Coral is set up with
Oh yeah,
her
we all
stuff,
have our stuff.
and that you guys are ready as well, along with me. So we're going to go ahead and take a 10-minute break, potty break, setting up stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put this here. Thank you. All right. Thank you. And
Oh, but no, I can do that here too.
to what?
Like, no, I don't have that to put my stuff
Is this
in.
off?
Okay, so
I do have
2 vampire hits for me.
this.
Actually, I can just go like this.
I'm just gonna go ahead and let me get Julia out of. There we go. All right.
So you have a fan base?
Oh, that didn't work.
We have a couple of. Yeah.
Wow.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna go ahead and start this timer.
Oh wait. No, I'm sorry.
And I will All right, that popped up.
You know
We're having
what's
some-
really cool is when they have AI for this.
Yeah.
And then as you're talking, the things are gonna appear
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
that'd be
like
sick.
cartoon form.
Let me see. Okay, I think right now it's going okay. We've been having some technical difficulties. Don't know if it's just our internet here, just because we do have to use a VPN in order to access Twitch. So it looks like we're live right now. It might just be my actual internet that's just not working, which is, it happens. All right. Okay, so we've got our battle set up. We've got 2 vampires that have emerged from the home. We have,
Yeah, just so you know, it stopped recording when we were in break, so it's fine.
okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so we've got here the 2 vampires. We've got Coral over here in gecko form, but we've got her body there.
It
We've
works
got,
now.
Yeah, it's working.
yeah, it's working. Wonderful. Catechus over here. Alicia, there's Roland next to Jade. We've rolled initiative. And Jade is first, followed by Catechus, followed by the 2 vampires, then Coral, then Roland, and then we have our wonderful Alicia taking up the caboose. All right. Let me see if I can zoom in. No, I'm going to do it so that I can get a little bit closer. But it doesn't look very good. Okay. We'll just do it like this. Okay, that's probably a good angle. Best angle I can probably do. I'm going to stand over here, and it's going to be Jade's turn. Okay. Jade is going to go ahead and let's see. She's going to first do a bonus action to cast Charm Person on Roland. So Roland has to make a spell save. Wisdom 1, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay, where are you, Roland? There you are. His wisdom is not the best. And he fails. So Roland is officially charmed. So he is right now on their side.
Damn it, Roland!
You see her kind of touch his arm and just go, Roland, sweetie, don't you just want to help me out here?
No, he
I've
doesn't.
been so kind to you. And you see him just kind of
No, he doesn't.
shake his head a bit, and he's like, yeah, you're right. And he's now officially charmed. Okay.
Roland, you really gonna do it like that, Roland?
Now she's going to go ahead and come up towards Catechus and do a grave strike.
A what?
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. Which I will guess another 15 does not hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so she kind of goes to like swipe at you, hit at you, misses, and now she's going to try to see if she can take a bite.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, no, sorry, you have to make a... No, first I have to make sure it hits. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna say if a 15 does not hit, I'm assuming a 13 does not hit. So you're able to kind of swiftly move out of the way. You see her kind of lunge towards you, and you know what that kind of lunge is, and you just kind of smack her face out of the way. And that is the end of her turn. It is now Catechus' turn. Catechus, you're right here.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna summon a moonbeam on top of her.
On top of her. Alright, what does she have to roll?
She gotta make a con saving throw of 20.
20. She got a 25.
So she'll take off of 34.
34, so then 17. Alright, let me bring this over here. Okay, 24, or 17, sorry. Okay, that goes ahead, so she just,
And then that's all I'm gonna do for turn, to be honest.
okay, and that means that up next is the first vampire. The first vampire is going to, one second.
Wait, I don't fight? I don't turn into something? I don't fight?
It's still not your turn.
Yeah, but if it is your turn, you're still a gecko.
Yeah, you're still in geckos.
So you have to turn back.
You
yeah.
can change back.
That'd be
You
a turn,
you
though.
can
You
certainly
can change
change
whenever
back.
you want.
Hey,
But only on your turn.
But can I change into a dragon immediately?
Do you have that draconic thingy?
Yes, now I do.
Yes. No, I think you have to turn back into human to turn to.
you basically when it comes, because that's a concentration spell, right?
Yes.
You can just drop it, meaning that it doesn't really affect too much. Then you'll have to use an action to then cast into that draconic form. Does that make sense?
So you have how many? You do.
Okay. All right then.
So how many actions?
Let's see. This
So here,
first
so you only have one
vampire
action.
is going to go ahead and
On your turn.
move this way. And I think he'll probably, actually, let me see what his movement is. His movement, your movement, sir, is 30. So, okay, goes up towards Alicia.
No.
Yes.
No.
And is going to go ahead and try
You should. Hold on 1 second. You should have a thing that says bonus action. Let's see what your bonus action
to charm you.
is. No.
So you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oops. Back to the page. Swear to God.
Technically, being charmed makes the creature friendly to you. Yes. It doesn't exactly control.
You're friendly to it.
Yes.
You said wisdom.
So
Right.
yeah, wisdom, yes.
So that doesn't necessarily mean that Roland would attack us.
It takes the vampire's requests or actions in the most favorable way it can, and it is a willing target for the vampire's bite attack.
Damn.
It's
Oh.
different when it's vampire charm.
What was the save?
What did you get?
18.
You saved. So he tries to look into your eyes to lure you into his charm. Did you do it with? No, that's not. Sorry, that's not an ability check. That's just a saving throw.
Yeah.
I apologize. Okay, but you're able to kind of not fall into its charm, having dealt with vampires before. And especially considering that Roland is now charmed.
And I'll just say to him, nice try, creature.
Okay. It's gonna go ahead then try to do an unarmed strike
Oh, my
against
niece
you.
is watching. Yay.
Rolled an 11. Does that hit you, Alicia?
No,
No.
not at all.
Okay, so tries to charm you at first. You can see this alluring face trying to lure you in.
Yeah.
And then when it doesn't work, gets real angry and the brows become real furrowed, and it gets real ugly and tries to slash at you and you just smack his hand away.
Yeah.
And that is its turn. It's now the second vampire's turn. The second vampire is going to come after. Are you on my internet?
Yes.
Don't go on my internet. I think my internet's crapped out right now. I ended up just going onto my cell data
Okay.
because
Okay.
it's the same for me. All right. Wonderful. So it's gonna try to charm you, Alicia. You're within 30 feet.
Again?
Yes, this
Again?
one's gonna try to charm you. Yeah.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Make another wisdom saving throw.
No! Another 18.
All right. So again, it tries to look at you, and you just not today, Satan.
Yep.
And
That's
are
exactly what I say. Not today, Satan.
all right. And then this time it's going to.
Who's Satan?
I guess Crimson would be Satan in this scenario. In this
Exactly.
one, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Let's see. You see it kind of go ahead and say, "My children, come to me." Okay, so I gotta roll a d4 real quick.
Who was saying that? The vampire?
Yeah. All right, so in 2 turns. Okay. Okay. And that is its turn. It is now Coral's turn. Coral, what will you be doing?
I'm turning into a dragon.
So you're gonna drop your gecko form and turn into a dragon. Let me take a look at this though. You transform yourself to on-draconic features. Okay. So not necessarily that you turn into a dragon. I think you just take on a lot of draconic features.
Okay.
But you still end up having all of this, which is really good. Okay.
Dude, I have wings.
So you all notice Coral goes back into her elf form for a bit, extra slimy. And then all of a sudden you see wings just kind of sprout off her back and just, and they look like dragon wings. You do see that she starts to look as if though she's starting to get a bit more scales. And they look as if though, what color are you going with? Green. They start to go with like a green kind of scales growing along her face, kind of. You see the eyes.
I am green. Maybe they're purple.
Purple?
Do they have a purple dragon?
They don't think they do.
Okay,
No.
Green.
Green. Okay, so more green starting to pop up around her. You notice her eyes start to have more of a bit of a draconic look to it, and she is now going ahead and transformed. Still looks a bit like Coral, but still with more draconic features.
Slay.
Slay indeed.
It's fine. I added the comment.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, wonderful. What will you be doing? Because that is an action,
Okay.
so you still have a bonus action.
And I'm gonna breathe fire on
Is that considered a bonus action?
the. Yeah.
As a bonus. Nice! All right, so green is acid, just to let you know.
Wait, what is gold?
Gold, if I remember, I believe gold.
Sorry, I make these decisions, but I don't really. Have
What's
background.
gold what?
Gold when it comes to dragons, they're, I believe, fire? Because, let me see,
I don't remember.
I gotta look it up. That's why, thankfully, we have D&D Beyond,
The monster manual.
the monster manual. Let me see. Ah, here we go. And gold dragon. It says breathes air and water. Oh, but let's see. Let me just go into it real quick because it's not giving me.
Breathes
full-
fire.
Breathes fire. That's what I thought. Okay, breathes fire. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
forgot
thought.
that.
Radiant dragon.
Which one is radiant?
The one is like a light dragon. That'd be good against
Vampires.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to be a radiant dragon.
Which one is it?
All of a sudden we just say boom, 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 boom.
Hold on one second,
Until she
because we
makes a
gotta make
decision.
sure, because it's different from yours where you have like all the different kinds of powers that you could draw upon. It doesn't necessarily specify that, so we just gotta make sure that there is like an actual radiant dragon before we start. look to be one.
Oh, yeah, so I would,
Yeah, I don't see.
It's on the ChatGPT, I don't know if it's in our manual.
Yeah, see, it'd have to be in the manual. And I don't see.
considering
Yeah, I don't see any.
Wow, that one's really awesome.
Yeah, I think in this case it'd have to be like one of the main colors, which none of the colors have any radiant damage,
Okay, I
unfortunately.
think I'm gonna be, gold.
Gold. All right. So you kind of see it does look as if it's green at first, but then she's now got this gold essence to her. All right. And you're going to do fire breath then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is,
Does it say?
just so you know, I asked McKenna if it was glitchy at all, and she said no, it's good.
Okay. Yeah, because sometimes they do.
It sometimes
does
does
get,
get glitchy.
does get a bit glitchy. Okay. Does it tell you what your go back? This is a new spell for us, Draconic Transformation. So we're still kind of working it out.
Alicia's just getting there ready to go.
68, but we have to make sure it hits first. So dexterity saving throw of 17. Which one are you going against? We got the two vampires here. We have Jade here.
what?
Don't go out to roll him, okay?
I'll go after, who's in trouble? Is somebody more in trouble than the other one?
I mean,
They're all-
2 against Alicia, 1 against. It's about the same essentially, since Alicia is a little bit
Okay.
more tough,
Oh,
and
I'll take out one of the generic maps.
okay, yeah, no problem. We'll go with the one that's closer. Just make a dexterity saving throw of 17 with a natural 13 plus 4. That's 17. So he meets. So he probably takes about half damage, I would say.
Okay.
Holy smokes.
12.
12?
No, it's 24.
24, but you did. Okay.
I was like,
Whoa.
wow.
That's
a low roll.
All right, so 12. Okay, so you and Alicia, you all of a sudden see this fire come out of Coral and hits the vampire that's right here, right in front of you, and kind of screams out a bit, and then goes ahead and turns his attention towards Coral. Okay, and that is Coral's turn.
Again?
No, that is.
that is
your turn. Yeah. Sorry. All right, which means that it is now Roland's turn. Let's see. You hear, Catechus, you hear Jade go, Roland, darling, if you don't mind helping me with the creature in front of me. And he goes, yes, my dear.
Who's the creature?
No, you.
Oh, me, no.
So he goes ahead, and he's got 40 feet. And he's going to go towards 5, 10, 15, 20. Towards you. And
It's easy to talk to your brother, man.
what the hell? I thought we were buddies.
Roland, what's wrong with you? Snap out of it.
And he's just going to go straight into rage.
Go.
Of course he is.
And with his first attack, he is going to do his Berserker Great Axe. So he gains a +1 bonus to attack roll and damage rolls, along with a +2.
I want to know.
Berserker.
I'm going to look it up.
That don't sound nice at all.
Nope. Let's look it up.
And that's a 17 plus 10, 27.
I don't know. I can't.
Technically 20, 30.
Oh, no.
Yeah, does that hit?
No, I don't know. You told me.
Does hit. Alright, so you're going to take 1d12 plus 5. Alright, let me get a D12.
D12.
Oh my god. Let's open his curse.
Okay, so thankfully I rolled a 2 on that D12. Plus 1 for the Berserker, plus the 2 for the Rage, so that's 5 plus 5 equals 10 slashing damage. Or, yeah, slashing damage.
I don't know how we have to attack him.
Yeah, if we attack him, then we complete the concentration will wear off.
There's no way to
Let me double check.
We
and
can
see
attack
too.
her, and then her concentration.
Yeah, I might do that.
Let me double check and see. It says,
The other two
Versus
vampires
all the
aren't as
time
powerful,
rotates
and then we
numbers.
focus her down.
anytime the vampire or vampire's companions do anything harmful to the target, it can repeat the saving throw. Otherwise, the effect lasts 24 hours or until the vampire is destroyed, is on a different plane of existence, or takes a bonus action to end the effect.
Alright, everyone jump that Jade bitch.
Yeah. Focus on her.
Alright,
Focus.
that's his first attack. He's going to take his second attack to go ahead and do another Berserker Great Axe on you.
On who?
Natural 20,
Oh.
sorry.
That doubles the damage.
That doubles the damage. Oh fuck, I'm so sorry.
Not sorry.
I mean, for Jade, this is great. For you, 7 times 2. Technically 7 plus 3, 10 times 2, 20 plus 5, 25. So, Alicia, you see your brother just go running towards Catechus, hits him with the great axe, takes it back again, and comes back down around. And you see the second one does a bigger blow on him.
You definitely blew me.
Wait, are you still?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Gotta be careful where you're slashing.
Here, quick. Throw it. Put some clothes on. Put some clothes on.
Alicia's
Alright.
bonus action is dressing me up.
Alright, that's Roland's turn. Alicia!
Okay, so I'm. This is me, right?
That's you, yes.
Okay, and where's what's her face?
Jade is in front of Catechus.
Wait, where's Cat? I'm so confused.
I'm the one with the cape and the
This
staff.
one. This one? This
No,
one.
other side.
This one.
Yeah, that's me.
And Jade. If I move though, the vampire.
No, they will take opportunity attack.
I know. I can't.
You have a lightning hand.
You do have a lightning.
So I can
but
hit this way.
yeah,
Oh.
I mean,
She did! Yeah, you got line of sight from where I'm sitting.
I would say you do, yeah.
What if I just go? There we go. Okay. But only with one, right? I don't have it with the other.
You
On
can
this
throw
side.
your dagger if you want.
Alright. I'm pissed.
So you start
I'm
raging.
going to rage. That's an action. Or is that a bonus action?
That's a bonus action.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Cause then, yeah, because my bonus actions are just hitting, so that's fine. So I'm going to rage as my bonus action. I'm going to get back to where it was.
Coral, you do see Alicia starting to kind of breathe heavily, and you can see that she's starting to get angry.
Gain advantage on strength. Plus 3 more. So I add the plus 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute. On damage or? Oh, yeah, melee damage. Okay. So let's just try this radiant dagger. I'm going to throw this dagger at her.
Throw the dagger.
Oh, yeah. That's a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Wait, so I have a question. Can you come here for a second?
Yeah. I need to go. Let me see.
So is this automatically in there or no?
No.
Oh, so that would be 29 then.
29.
And then I also add a +2 to the damage when I do it. So because I'm raging, I'm at +5, right? And
Plus,
then,
plus 2, plus 4. Plus 4.
what do you mean?
Because rage is plus 2.
No, rage is +3.
Is
Oh,
it?
that's just melee. Okay, so
Turn this part here.
Did you want to go in a little bit?
I don't know if you can really kind of zoom in a bit. No. It's okay.
13. What do we say? 13 plus 5, right?
13 plus 5,
Yeah. So 13 plus 5 is 18 slashing or whatever, and then my the radiant damage.
18
is-
slashing?
Huh?
You said 18 slashing?
Yeah, or bludgeoning, whatever, doesn't matter. Or would it be bludgeoning?
It would be slashing.
Slashing?
Bludgeoning would be like hitting it with a blunt
Okay.
kind of thing.
And then my 1d6 radiant would be. That's 5 radiant damage.
Okay, 5 radiant damage. Hold on, let me get the slashing. 8 is. And so then 5 radiant damage doubled. So, alright. So hand axe goes,
No, it wasn't hand axe, it was dagger.
dagger goes, is able to go right in between, slashes into her. When it goes ahead and slashes in, it slashes outward and comes around and gets back into your hand. And you do see kind of light shine off of where that gash was.
Okay. So I'm going to now.
Does she lose concentration?
No, because that's not what the concentration is. It's if she dies. If she dies.
Oh, then why are we? How do we?
We just knock her
Because
out.
the vampires have like a different kind of charm than.
What if we
like,
knock
the
her out?
spell. You can see that's essentially
Let's
like
try and knock
killing
her out
her.
quickly.
Actually, how do you get the charm off of Roland?
That's what.
Whittle her down to 0 as quick as
Yeah,
possible.
basically
Okay,
would get her
okay,
down to
so,
0.
shoot. Do I want to use the hand axe or do I want to use the dagger?
On who?
Want to put some water?
I'm okay.
The hand axe.
I tried not to cough on the.
Not this one I just used.
Yeah, so use the hand axe so you can get it back.
Okay, well I can do both. I can get the dagger back too. The dagger flies too.
Dagger.
You want me to do, so I do the dagger again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dagger.
for city.
Dagger her?
Dagger her.
Dagger her?
Oh, you're tough.
Daggering.
The
Daggering.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
24
24
hits.
hits, yes.
Okay. Oh wait, so actually no, 24 plus,
I hope all your
3.
knives are put
No.
away.
Wait, I'm
Don't let the
I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused. Actually that was a 20, what did I say, 20 what?
24?
24 plus 5 was 29 to hit.
29.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The 24 hits, the 29 will
Okay.
certainly hit.
Forgetting about that. And then that's 12 plus 5 is 17
17 slashing.
slashing. And the radiant, that's just, if it's a 2, it's just a 2, right? I don't add anything.
No.
Okay,
No.
so that's just a 2 for radiant.
Okay.
And that is my turn. Because my bonus action was raging.
And you said it was 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget, they have disadvantage against me because of what I'm
The
wearing.
displacement cloak.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright. Okay. At the end of your turn, she's gonna go ahead and take a legendary action. Yes, ma'am. And
A legendary
she's gonna
action.
go ahead and
Bloody legends.
I hate vampire.
okay, so it's gonna go ahead and take a bite. You hear her just go, Roland, I'm feeling a bit peckish. And he goes ahead and he just kind of exposes his neck.
Fuck. Can I do a reaction against that?
It's not against you. I mean, or
I thought I
oh, it's a willing creature.
Sure.
All right. Well, I mean, still, she's gonna go ahead and so she's gonna do a 6 plus 4 is 10.
Where does it tell you if you get reaction? Or does it? I don't think it does. But
10, so 10 piercing plus 1, 3, 10 piercing plus 6, 10, 15 necrotic.
My God.
Oh my god.
Wait, if she attacks him, she loses the charm, no?
They can willingly let. That's part of the vampire's
Oh
charm.
yeah, that's
His
true.
mother.
Okay, so what did I say?
We need to kill her.
That's what we're trying to do. Thank you. Were you telling me that it's Fahad or Cataclysm? Because I feel bad now if I yelled at Fahad.
Both.
Okay. Then I don't feel bad.
Necrotic. All right. And so she gains 10. She just. Oh, thank you, Roland.
Look at Katarina. She's hot. I just saw that. Like, oh, you're hot.
Thanks to Kate.
Yeah, I had him check out a few pictures, and he was like, "That one,
That's cool.
that one." All right. That is the end of her legendary action. It is now the top of the turn, which means it's now her turn.
Oh my God.
Alright. I'm just gonna go take a nap.
That's ridiculous.
I need a creek feed.
Do you need to? You good, Julia? Okay. She's gonna go ahead and try to charm you for a bonus action, Catechus.
Me.
You're so lucky today.
Yeah, just.
I've got good wisdom, you should say.
So, wisdom saving throw, please.
He's a virgin.
He's a virgin.
You're like a virgin.
Bit for the very first time.
Bit for the very first time. Have you been bit?
28.
28. Oh yeah, that'll save. You see her try to come, you see her try to look into you, and you're just a bit unsettled because you just saw her watch bite, like her bite Roland, and then like to come after you and try to lure you in, you're like,
I don't know that.
Alright, she's gonna go ahead and let's see. She's going to do a grave strike against you again. For a nat 1.
Yay!
Oh, this bitch gonna get it.
So she goes ahead and tries to like essentially hit you, and you slap her back. So I would say it's a strong enough slap that you do damage. Can you roll a d6 for me?
Like a.
Yeah. 1. Alright. That's okay. It's something. Okay. And then she's going to go ahead and actually do another bite on Roland.
She's hungry.
And she is hungry. She goes ahead and does, let's see, 1d6. 1 plus 4, 5. So it's 5 piercing damage, but she does have resistance too. Okay. And then 3d6. Okay. 10 this time. Alright, so he takes 10 necrotic damage. But she goes ahead and heals 4 and 5. Alright. Okay. And that is the end of her turn. It is now Catechus's turn. Did she take damage from Moonbeam, by the way?
Oh, she saved last time, no?
Oh, she did save. It's not like on top of her still.
I would have lost it because of the attacks from Roland.
Oh, okay. Alright, sounds good.
But I am gonna cost Moonbeam again.
Okay.
Oh, right, so she needs to make a con saving of 20.
20. She got 12 plus 9 is 21.
So she takes half of 39.
Half of 39, which, I mean, we all know it's just going to be 39 anyways. Because it'd be half, and it's radiant damage, so it's doubled, so it stays 39. Okay.
As
She
a bonus,
Snaps her teeth at you. As a bonus action?
I'll heal myself with healing word. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Alright. At the end of your turn, she's gonna go ahead and move. Yeah, she's gonna take a legendary action to move.
Okay, but. if
I
she's
get
moving
opportunity
away,
attack.
I get opportunity attack too.
Everybody get another
Why do you get an attack of opportunity? You're not right next to her though.
Oh, not. Never mind. I thought it was.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to.
I want the opportunity.
get next to
I
you.
want
This is what happens.
Wait, I can fly.
You could technically fly up, but not as like a reaction. You could technically fly though. As a movement, I would say.
Movement. Now, since I'm in the dragon state and my breathing is a bonus action, what do I do on my first action? Is that still?
Whatever you
I
have
can do whatever I want.
for what you normally have, because technically it's you're still you,
Yeah.
but you also have this additional stuff with you.
Hey, I like it.
I love that. Alright, you're taking an attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna whack her. Just whack. $14.
14 does not hit. So
Alright.
she goes to move out. She's got to make another con saving throw, right? Because she's in the moonbeam.
Yep.
Okay. 17. So she's gonna take.
She gonna take.
Take it. She got the lightning.
Oh.
Wait, so flying up is a move, is an action?
Movement.
23.
Like if I flew up and then I did this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, what was that?
23.
I'm free. Radiant damage on vampire, doubled to 64. Woo! Alright. She moves. She gets hit and you see her kind of cry out and she's just like, ah! 35.
So you get me up.
10, 15. She's gonna move over here. Alright.
But she's not next to Roland anymore, right?
No.
Still charmed though.
He can always move to her though. Okay, up next is the first vampire. First vampire, Alicia, is going to go ahead and do an unarmed strike.
I
on-
disappear. No, I'm just kidding.
Girl, it's not your turn. Unarmed strike on you.
I put the invisibility cloak on. No, I'm kidding.
16 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. Completely
Come
misses.
get me. Come get me.
It goes to bite. 10. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So comes in for a bite.
Hold on.
I did already disadvantage. That's
No,
what
no,
disadvantage.
no. I know. But we have a question. Resistant to what is that? A bite? What kind of damage is a bite?
It's just a piercing damage.
Okay, so I have resistance to piercing. Hold on.
Yeah, so you'll take half the
Half of
damage.
Yeah. Oh,
But
that's
it
right.
also comes with necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oh, yes, a d6. 4 plus 4, 8, so you take 4. And then 3d6.
No.
9, 11 points of necrotic damage. 11 points.
Okay.
And it's gonna go ahead and take. You do see it just the beginning of its turn, and it does kind of get a little bit of healing from biting into you.
Of course it does.
All right,
We gotta do something.
and
Yeah.
that is its turn. The second vampire is going to go ahead and try to charm you again. So you
Okay.
make another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, this charming, man. These bloody
Oh
charmers.
wait. I have advantage against being charmed.
Yeah.
So.
So it just means you need to roll the wisdom saving throw twice, and take the best one.
Oh, I didn't know. 16.
Does not make it.
I know.
You are now charmed.
No.
So as you are bit in, you take a look at this one here, and he looks at you, and you just all of a sudden feel yourself, oh, and Alicia is now charmed.
Oh, Roland. You're so
Wait, what? Whoa.
Roland, do you mean
whoa,
Remus?
Whoa,
Remus!
whoa.
That's your brother!
Whoa.
This is not Game of Thrones.
This Morgan Harlow culture is a bit different
I forgot I had that inspiration right now.
Alright. Okay, and he's now going to take a bite into you. Yeah, he's going to take a bite into you. And then, let's see. So 1d6 plus 4. 1 plus 4 is 5, so you take 2 points of piercing damage.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
And 11 points of necrotic damage. Okay.
And by she, I mean him. Just trying to kill us.
Hey,
You know, I've noticed every time Julia's been here and we've had a battle,
Yeah, we always.
you guys
Yeah,
kind of
really
get
bad.
fucked.
what are you saying?
I'm not serious. I'm
Door.
joking. I'm
The
joking.
door's right there.
I saw Pearl's game 5 games on Monday.
To be fair though, she's kicking ass.
I'm
Like
just
with
sniffing
this.
markers.
Sniffing markers.
Wow.
Wow.
I literally was. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
It's
really good.
I promised Julia the chance to sniff markers if she would come to D&D.
I'm that kid in the bathroom.
You know, I guess we all kind of grew up with the center
Yeah,
marker.
marker.
Yeah.
Scented markers are
Oh, those are the
awesome.
best.
And so was rubber cement. Did you?
Rubber cement, yeah. Yep.
All right. It is now the end of its turn, which means that we have Coral up next.
Yes, because I had to go and I got to kick ass before. Okay, first I fly up with my wings, my new strong wings. How high do I go? I just want to, put the sunbeam down on her.
You want to go up.
No, but if you're on top of her and you do sunbeam on her, but
Yeah.
you're on top of her, you'll get affected.
Yeah.
I will?
Yeah, because it goes up.
Because
Oh, it goes up?
it's a ray coming down.
Yeah. So, I mean,
So how do I
essentially,
do it?
I don't think you have to be like, you can see where she is.
Yeah.
So you could just instantly concentrate on that
Concentrate
spot.
her. Okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
So I want to sunbeam her.
Okay. What kind of a saving throw does she need to make?
17.
17, is it con?
Attack save. Wait. Sunbeam 17. Con.
Con. All right. She got a nat 20 on that.
Oh.
But she does still take half damage, which would be the full damage because it's that radiant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay,
go
so
ahead
let's go.
and still roll.
27.
27. She's screaming out. Can't stand it. She can't stand it.
Okay.
I-
Oh, you only have one. You only have one attack action. I forgot.
No, but then I have the bonus. Is I'm gonna do my dragon.
Okay. For that, you could fly up a bit. We'll say you're up here.
Okay.
And you are aiming towards. What kind of a range does that have?
Dragon breath.
I'm curious because you could probably get more. Come back here. Let's see. 60-foot cone, so you could technically go ahead and get all three of them.
Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Do it.
So we'll say fly up, breathe down towards them. Okay. So they have to make saving throws of what?
17 dexterity.
Dex. Okay, we'll start with Jade. Jade fails. Vampire 1 saves. Vampire 2 fails with a nat 1, so it's taking twice the damage.
Okay. And does fire do radiant? I mean, is that like a light?
No, that's a different kind of damage. It's just fire.
Oh, 22.
22. All right, where's my pencil? Oh,
So
there it
Jade
is.
would take 22.
Jade
and
would
Will
take
44.
22. So, and the first one would take half, and the other one would take 44.
Wow. And with that, I'm out.
All right, thanks for joining us, Julia.
Bye.
All right, Julia is leaving us.
Julia has left the building.
Hey,
Leave in style.
mic drop. Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Girl hugs.
Aww.
We're all gonna make it.
And with that, you fly back down into your spot.
Okay.
Be there.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
The coral disappears.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jade isn't looking too good, you guys.
Alright. Whose turn is it?
It.
Is that vampire one?
Couple.
Jade is going to go ahead
Take a legendary.
and take a legendary action.
Fuck her.
Actually,
Nope.
let me see what she's going to do.
She's gonna do nothing.
Actually,
Fine.
no, she's gonna do stuff. She's gonna do stuff.
She's just gonna decide, I've got enough of these people to walk away.
Alright. Oh.
Sounds like
She
that.
can move without provoking opportunity attacks.
Well, I'm charmed, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. But technically last time, I mean, he whiffed it anyways, but technically last time. Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's coming for rolling. And then we're going to have this one. Actually, I'll have him move up to here because he's not close to you. He's going to go ahead and come and take his legendary action to bite you. Alicia?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to bite you. And you are going to take 10 halved to 5 piercing damage. And 13 necrotic damage.
So because I'm charmed, they don't take an attack roll.
Because
It just
they're
automatically
basically
happens.
like,
Like, go.
yeah, go to
Give it
town
to
on
me.
me.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Take as much.
This is the most action I've had in a long time.
God.
Poor Catechus is probably like, this is what action means. All right. And now it is going to be Roland's turn. She's going to go ahead and tell Roland to attack Coral now. Coral goes, yes, my queen. Okay, Roland.
Oh, so technically, on my turn, as long as Jade's alive, she can tell me what to do.
The other vampire can.
Oh, the other vampire.
The other vampire is the one that's charmed you.
Okay. For sure.
Alright. 8 plus 10, because he's still in rage. That would be another. Let me see what his rage is. It's the same as yours. This is different. Advantage on strength when you make an attack with either deal damage, you get a bonus to the damage.
Does my rage drop when I'm charmed too?
Okay. Alright. So, with that, he's going to go ahead and do 18 plus 1, 19 plus 2, dirty 20. That hits her. And so he's going to do a d12, which will do an extra. Where's my d12? It looks like a d20. Okay, there it is. 8 plus the 3, 11 plus 5, 11, 16. So she's going to take 16 points of slashing damage. And I think there's something else that goes with it too. No, that's it. Okay. He's going to go ahead and do so again. So let's see. Actually, okay. All right, he's going to do a brutal strike
Against?
Coral.
She just left.
Yeah. She just
So that means if it hits, she's going to take an extra d10 damage.
Yeah.
So, all right, so let's see. 14 plus 10, 24. Yeah, that's going to hit. I'm not going to add the other stuff. So then a d12. 8 plus 5, 13 plus a d10. 13, 17. He just goes. We're going to see if she maintains her concentration. And she does with a 12. So she's still in her draconic form.
Excellent.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. And let's see for his bonus action. To go ahead. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Yep. All right, that's his turn. Coral's been badly damaged. And now it is, I'm going to say it's Jade's. She's going to take a legendary action to go ahead and bite into him.
But every time she bites, she heals, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, we need to take her down.
Coral need to take her
We
down.
need to take her down. Why'd you get charmed then, Licia?
Not my fault.
Alright, 3 plus 4, 7, so he takes about 3 actually. No. Yeah, 3. So he takes 3 damage. She takes 7 to heal. 7. That's not her. She's still looking bad if that helps after the healing.
How bad is bad though?
Like she's over
Like
halfway.
Michael Jackson bad?
No, that would be full heal.
Okay.
Like she's probably a fourth of her HP left. If that helps.
Alright.
This plus a 7. Okay. Okay. And he takes another 3d6.
Oh,
So 15. 15. There he is. So he took the 3 piercing and then the 15 necrotic. Alright. He's doing fine. He's a barbarian. Okay. So she healed up and now it is Alicia's turn. Alicia, you hear this voice tell you, go after your male friend.
Why me?
They can't see me. Yes, master.
Oh my god.
Okay, what's your movement?
And turn to the dark side, 40 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yep, you can make it.
I mean 20 feet.
20?
No, it's 40.
Alicia, Catechus, you notice Alicia come up to you.
Hello, hands.
Okay. And he says, attack him.
So
With your
whatever
weakest
I want?
weapon, please.
Whatever I want.
Yeah, whatever you
I've
think.
got 2 things in my hand right now.
Wow.
I've got that dagger and I've got the lightning.
You can just punch me.
I'm gonna go for it. Let's do the. No, I won't do that. Let's do the hand axe. Just this once. Just this once.
Oh, thanks.
So Catechus, you see Alicia come up. She pulls her hand axe and she's looking at you.
21.
Hits.
So I'm gonna do this.
You feel this slashing up against you, cuts into you, and as it cuts into you, what's the damage
Hold
for
on.
the slashing?
Okay, so I add +2 and then I'll add 2d6. Okay. +2. Oh, I'm still raging though, technically, right?
So
Ooh.
I mean that, yeah.
So +5. Oh wait, yeah, so +5. Okay, so 8 plus 5 is 13. And that's like the slashing or bludgeoning, whatever damage. And then
18 slashing.
yeah, and then 2d, I think it's 2d6 lightning. 2d6 lightning. Seven damage for lightning.
How much altogether?
I don't know. 7 plus. Hold on, I gotta go back to the. Where's mine?
Oh, there it is.
I don't know, 'cause now it's not showing me anything. So what I say, 8 plus 5, so that's 13 plus 7 is 20.
20.
So you feel the slash come up against down on your shoulder, and as it slashes in, you all of a sudden feel lightning pierce through you.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your.
And he goes, you hear him go, good, again.
Let me see where you're at. I just want to see where you're at. Oh yeah, okay. This, well, technically. Alright, this time, I'm just gonna do, just like punch him.
Okay.
So, and I'm gonna do an enhanced unarmed strike though.
And as she goes down and slashes Catechus, you see her just go, and she balls up her hand that has the dagger in. For a second, you think that it's going to be the dagger, and you see her fist coming towards your face.
Hold on. I got it back. I hit the wrong button. The nice thing is that there's not a +3 because this is not my strength weapon. This is
Thanks.
just my hand. With a strength strength weapon in my hand, but and now I lost it. So
Let me see.
working again. Hold on. Let me
It says.
No, I know. I have to roll. I haven't rolled.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you did roll. I was like,
No,
oh, let me
no,
take a
no.
look.
Okay. Come on. You can do it.
As she's rolling, you do hear Coral say to you, Catechus, we need to do something about these vampires fast.
Kill the pretty one.
They all kind of look pretty.
Okay, so hold on.
The prettiest one?
The girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
29.
29. Does that hit?
Hit. Of course I hit. I
He
know
rolls
it
his
hits.
eyes like
I
you
know it hits.
fucking know it hits.
So you just
Don't be
take 7 points of damage striking at your face.
7 points of damage. So you just feel this boom right across your cheek.
Did I get my bonus action?
You do have a bonus action, yes. What do you have for a bonus
It
action?
hasn't told me to do it. Told me to do it.
Goes, one more time.
And then all of a sudden, the venom shard knife thing we can do it. I'll do it again. I'll just hit him again. Like with my hands.
Okay.
I know this doesn't hit. It's a 13.
So she goes to try to punch you again, and you kind of just duck, and it goes over your head. All right, that's Alicia's turn. We're back at the top of the turn with Jade. She just goes. And you see some of the damage that's on her start to kind of go away a bit at the start of her turn.
That's what happens.
She's
when
still
I'll roll
she's
that.
still over halfway with her HP, just to let you know, so don't worry too much about her. She just goes,
I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about my friends turning on me.
I'm feeling a bit peckish. Okay. Alright, she goes ahead and bites into him again. Oh wait, why am I rolling? Because he's rolling. So he takes 3 plus 4, 7. So halves, again, that's 3. So she heals for 7 though. And he takes 3. And then the necrotic damage, 14. So 7, 14, 21 total. No, 14, 17 total. 17, sorry. That's right, he's halved. Alright, so 17. She's like, thank you, Roland. Yes. Okay, and now she's gonna go ahead and try to charm. No, not charm. She's gonna try with an unarmed strike. 18 just hits. So she's gonna take D8 plus 4. Okay. Actually, she's gonna go ahead and grapple her. So instead of actually dealing damage, she's going to grab her by the neck.
Whoa!
Coral, yes. I will say,
No, Coral, no!
let's see if she can escape the grapple. She's got to make a strength saving throw of 18.
Coral!
Okay. 14 minus 1, 13. She is grappled. All right.
Oh, yeah.
It's me?
But she still saves on her
No,
concentration.
it's not your turn.
Okay. And
Last turn.
let's see. For her bonus. For bonus? Does she have bonus? Let me take a look. No. Alright. Yeah, we'll say that's the end of her turn. Okay. And now it is Cat's turn. Cat.
me.
Wait, I thought it went Jade, Coral, Vampire 1, Vampire 2, Catechist, Romance.
I thought so too, but then I realized I switched Coral and Cat.
Oh, so Catechist.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Got it.
Con saving 20.
con save a 20. 7 plus 9 does not make it. So she's got taken double the damage from the
30.
love the last couple of dice going 30.
You know why? Because one of the guys hit another one and it was doing this and it went. So that, the mechanics in this.
30.
Yeah.
Okay, so she'll take 60.
Oh yeah, she can take 60.
Screams out as she's still kind of holding Coral. Thankfully, Coral's not getting hurt by this. But she's kind of screaming out, and you can see that she's burnt quite a bit.
Let her go.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'll just heal myself. That's my turn.
All right. And now it is Vampire 1's turn.
Okay.
And he's going to... What is he going to do? Ooh, he might come after Catechist.
Why am I getting targeted by everyone, man?
It's that virgin blood,
What
man.
have I done?
It's his
Or what
turn.
haven't you done?
Oh, wait,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a good, very, very good point.
All right. As that happens, he's gonna make an unarmed strike against you. With a nat 20.
Mhm.
So,
I knew that look was either a nat 20 or a nat 1, so.
That's why people want to look.
you can't even make eye contact with me. 7 plus 4, 7, so 14 plus 4 bludgeoning, so 18 bludgeoning damage.
Goodness.
And then I had a,
Double that?
It's already been doubled. Yeah. It's already been doubled. He's gonna go ahead and try as he will, try as he might. Try and take a bite of Catechist tonight. $16.
No.
No.
Wow.
So you see him,
I'm not being dated tonight, guys.
you just go,
I am being dated tonight.
after being bitten so many times, you're like, not
Now
today.
I'm biting proficiency.
All right, and that's his turn. The second one is going to go ahead and come in to you. You see some of his slashes kind of have been healed up a bit. Right. Okay, and he's going to go ahead and take a bite of you, Alicia.
Oh, of course, yes.
Good. Let me reward you. So 2 plus 4, 6. You take 3 points of piercing damage. That's already been halved. And then 13 points of necrotic damage.
So 16.
She has the cloak of displacement, no?
No, this because she's a willing creature.
Why are you willing?
Because she's charmed by
So
him.
wait, what was it? Sorry.
3 piercing and
plus
13 necrotic, so 16. Yeah, 16 total. Okay. And as it ends his turn, you see.
10 more appear.
Hold on, no, not 10 more. Holy shit, no. Holy shit, no. They're probably too busy if Vera wanted. You see what looks to be a swarm of rats coming out.
Rats!
Yeah, out of the mansion.
There's really just one.
Ooh, yeah, it's a swarm. I don't have a swarm. Ooh. So the little rat's gonna take its position. Alright, swarm of rats. It has movement of 30 feet, and it's gonna be its turn, so I'm gonna put swarm of rats. Okay. So it's gonna come after. Oh, let's see. 5, 10. Actually, if it can go into people's spaces, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, it's going to come after Coral. And it's going to go ahead and do a bite. So let's see. 19 plus 2, 21 hits. It's going to go ahead and do 2d6. So 10 points of piercing damage. She's not looking good, by the way.
Coral?
Yeah. She's
Coral.
at 38 right now.
Oh, I don't know what to heal her instead.
Do you want to heal her instead?
Yes.
Okay. What was it
I'll
that-
take away 20 from me and give it to her, please.
Okay. Alright, we can retcon that and oh no, not damage! Not damage! Okay, 40. Heal. Right, there we go. Okay. Okay, and that's the end of their turn. It is now going to be Coral's turn.
Coral.
Let me see if she saves on that concentration after the bite. She does with a 16. She's gonna go ahead and try to first get out of this grapple with 10 minus 1, 9. She's going to try to do for her, where is that draconic transformation? Where is that at? Is it just called draconic transformation?
Yeah.
Okay, let me refresh because I might not have the updated stuff on here. All right. Do 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 do. Okay, what's coming up? Come on, buddy. Okay, there we go. Spells. Okay. There it is. So she's gonna go ahead and do from, let's see, on to her fire breath. Yeah, she's gonna, oh, I forgot she was right here, sorry. Wow, it's a culmination of everybody together. She's gonna do fire breath on Jade. And so Jade has to make a dexterity saving throw of 17. Got a natural 18, so she'll just take half. 68, so 25 halved is 12. No, she screams out, no! What is that, minus 12? Ooh, she's getting close. She's getting close, my friends. And she's just like,
Just two of you. I can't do jack shit.
is going to, she's going to try to do Moonbeam. So con saving throw of 17. 5 plus 9 is 14. She fails. So she's going to do Moonbeam right on her. So 2d10. 1,
Come on, Coral.
6 plus 3 is 9. Times 2 is 18 because it's doubled. That is exactly what she needed to destroy Jade.
Yes.
So as she goes ahead, actually, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Yes, I'm gonna do it. So she's gonna go ahead, do Moonbeam on her, and you see her body just go, as she screams out. She's within this sunlight, and it stays on there. She can't really go ahead and move out of it. Let me double check something 1 second on.
Wait a minute. Coral's had Moonbeam this whole time and she's only just used it?
No, I think
She used Sunbeam earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think she's used Moonbeam before.
Yeah, she has used Moonbeam before because she was saying she has it. All right, let me see.
Also, we've also been playing her character, so if we
Very
didn't
good
do that,
point, yeah.
that's on us. I think she used it last time she
Okay,
was here.
yeah. So because she is in sunlight, she just hear her scream out. "Ah!" Just Caddick is giving her the bird. That's what you get, you bitch.
And Roland and I are just standing there in awe.
And Roland is no longer charmed, and she is a pile of ash, officially dead.
I'm still charmed.
You are still charmed. And
Because I've jumped
you
in
see
the
Roland kind of shake his head. What? He looks around, he's like, what the fuck is going on?
Vampires, kill now.
Roland.
Jade is off the mark.
Yes, Jade's gone.
You don't have to tell me twice. And Coral does go, you fucking bitch. And now it is
Roland's
actually at the end.
of course.
We're gonna have this vampire. Which one? This one is gonna take his legendary action. Where did Roland go?
I don't know, where'd you put Roland?
Where did I put Roland? Where the fuck did you go, man?
Is it right here? That's not Roland.
That's not Roland. This is Roland. Okay, so Vampire 2 is going to go ahead and turn towards Roland
No.
and make an unarmed strike. So
14. The most boring. I was kidding. No.
whatever.
For me. For Ashley. For me.
I mean, you got to attack Atticus. So
That's
23
true.
certainly hits. So he's going to go ahead and try to grapple Roland, and Roland's got to make a strength saving throw. And he rolled a natural 2, ladies and gentlemen, which means with an additional 9, he does not make it. So as soon as Roland kind of shakes it off,
Charmed again. Oh.
no, he's grappled. So he's grabbed by the neck. It is now Roland's turn. Roland can have the chance to get out of it again. With a 7 plus 9 is 16. Does not make it. Okay. He's going to try to go ahead.
This one, Roland? No.
This one's Roland with the sword. He's
This
going
one.
to try to go ahead and attack him anyways. So he's going to take his great axe and try to hit him. Actually, I would say he'd probably go ahead and try to do kind of an unarmed strike against him, just to kind of hit him, because it's a little bit hard for him to kind of pick up that great axe.
Yeah.
Try that again. 18 plus 9 does hit. So he does 5 bludgeoning damage against the second one. And he's going to do it a second time. He's like, get the fuck off of me! Plus 9 is 17, plus with the rage, plus 2. That hits, so another 5. And with his bonus action, he's going to try to do an can they be frightened though? Can they be frightened? No, they can be frightened. All right, he's going to try to go ahead and do intimidating presence against it to try to get it frightened. All right, so it's got to make a wisdom saving throw of 17. 15 plus Roland Vampire plus 2, it just makes it. So it just smiles. He just smiles at Roland and is like, nope.
Yeah.
So that's the end of Roland's turn. Alicia!
What am I going to be tasked to do now?
He goes ahead and tells you to attack your brother.
No, I don't want to.
All right.
Can I say that?
No.
No. I don't want to.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I am going to.
You come up to me and he goes, Alicia, help me!
And I'm just going to pick up my lightning hand axe. and try to slash him.
Slash him. Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
18 plus 2, 20.
Dirty 20. That definitely hits.
Actually, that's not right. It would be 18 plus. That would be 18 plus 5. But okay.
18. That's okay. It still hits. I mean, natural 18 still hits.
And 13 plus 5 is 18.
18.
Points of slashing damage and.
18 points of slashing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be reduced to 9.
And then 2d6 lightning. So
2d6 lightning.
5 points of lightning.
5 points of lightning. 5 points of lightning. Because what the hell, Alicia? Again. Punch him in. Okay, enhance.
Unarmed strike.
2.
Enhance. Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
So my action. First one is a 14.
Does not hit.
Second one is a. This will hit. Second one's a 29. Okay. So that's going to be 6 points of damage.
Reduce to 3. You hit with the first one, doesn't really hurt him too much. Second one's able to do a bit of damage. You hit him right in the stomach, and he's just like, Lacey, what the hell? And that's the end of your turn.
You gonna say anything to him?
Say.
Cadgus, it's your turn. We're at the top of the round.
Which vampire is looking worse for wear?
They're both looking pretty
Which
good.
vampire has me charmed?
Yeah, which one?
Down here.
Over there, yeah. Alright. Let's moon baby!
Con saving throw of 20.
Yeah.
13 plus 9, 22.
Ooh.
52.
52, so it takes technically 52. Wow.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that is
What
a lot
it
of damage.
is 6d10.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that sounds about right. Okay. Goes
Is
ahead.
Coral still looking bad?
Coral's fine.
Now heal
Coral,
yourself.
yeah, she's at 58.
Oh, no, then I will heal her again because I'm at 73.
Oh, okay.
Just in case. She heals for 18.
18. Thanks, Kat.
Gotcha.
How's that vampire look? Okay, that's from Ashley. Let's go.
He's okay still. Alright. Now it's Vampire 1's turn. In Vampire 1, oh, you could, because technically, are you grappled? You're not grappled. No. He just did an unarmed strike against you. So he's going to go ahead and do another unarmed strike against you as well. And 10 plus 9, 19. Catechus, 19.
Just hits.
Just hits.
on the
So
top
instead of
the
doing
branch.
damage, you're now grappled.
Oh,
Oh, she's no longer grappled, by the way, so we'll just switch.
How do they love grappling, man?
And then he's gonna take,
well, it's grapple. You're
if you want, you can try to get out of this grapple by making a saving throw of 18.
13.
13, no, so you are grappled. And, okay, so since you are grappled, it can finally take a bite of you.
Don't know.
So it's gonna take a bite.
suck you.
It's gonna suck me off, man.
He goes and looks at you as he's holding you, and he goes, I've always wanted to know what your blood tastes like. 5 points of piercing damage,
At least you have something good before you die.
and 11 points of necrotic. you feel it puncture in, you feel kind of just that necrotic damage going through, and as he it does taste magnificent.
Tastes good, yeah?
Yeah.
Hope it tastes good when you burn it to that bitch. Just like Jade, just like Drusilla, just like your precious mommy. Don't worry, I'm gonna burn the fuck out of you.
Alright, and that's the end of its turn. Vampire 2 is going to come over to Alicia. Hey babe, give me some of that blood.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Alright,
Here, let
so
me go with this for you.
3 plus 4 7, so you take 3 piercing damage. And 12, 15 necrotic, so 18 total.
18 points.
Okay. One bite attack a turn. That's not fair.
Yeah, it is.
He's gonna try to smack Roland with his free hand. With a nat 20.
Why do all the vampires look the same?
Alright, so that means that it's going to be a d8. So he's going to take, it's halved, so whatever I get, it'll end up being, it's a 5 plus a 4 is 9, 18, reduced back down to 9. So he takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Alright. Roland's really feeling it now. He's starting to get about halfway. Okay, and with that, it is the rat's turn. The rat is going to go ahead and
There's
bite.
still a rat.
There's still a swarm of rats.
A swarm of rat.
Yeah. It's going to go ahead and take a bite out of Coral. That's cough.
Coral.
5 plus 2, 7. It tries to bite, bites into her like boots and doesn't puncture in. That's its turn. It is now Coral's turn. Coral. Let's see if she's got enough for another moonbeam.
Get the vampire that has me charmed, please.
Alright. She's gonna go ahead and do. There's one. She's gonna cast it again. It's gotta make a con saving throw of 17. And 4 plus 9, 13. It does not meet, so it's gonna take double the damage. So 2d10. Alright. 10 plus 4, 14, 28 points of radiant damage, and it now has a moonbeam over it. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Let's see. Then she's going to go ahead and what is her bonus action? She's gonna fly up and she's gonna do some fire breath on the one that's in front of Catechus. It's got to make a dexterity saving throw. And it does save, so it's just going to take half of this damage. Let's go down to Draconic Transformation at 68. So 68 total of 26 divided by 2, 13. So it takes 13 fire damage. All right. Okay. That's her turn. It is now Roland's turn. He's going to go ahead and try to get out of this grapple. 10 plus 9, 19. He gets out. With a kick, he pushes off of the vampire and is no longer grappled. So now he's going to go ahead and look at this vampire and say, quit fucking around with my sister. And he is going to attack with his 14 plus, let's see, 14 plus 10, that does hit 24. It's going to take a, I'm going to say he's going to do a brutal strike with it. So he's going to also shove him. Brutal strike, forceful blow, so he'll take a extra d10. So d12 and a d10. Where's my d12? It looks like a, kind of like a d12. D12, there we go. 11 plus 5. 11 plus the 3, 14 plus 5 is a 19 plus a d10. 1. So 20. 20 total. 9, let's see, 20. Yeah. Alright. And then he's going to take another attack. Let's see. Okay. That hits with a 23. So a d12 and, well, no, hold on. He does push it about 10 feet. 10. He'll come up again. And that's when he'll attack. So he's going to go ahead and do d12 plus 8 plus 3, 11 plus that 5 is 16. So, okay, so he's starting to look worse for wear.
Good.
The second vampire.
Not the one that's chopped.
Which one has me charmed? The first or
This
second?
one. The
Okay.
one that he's attacking is the one that has you charmed. He's
Okay.
pissed because he's basically charmed you and he's attacking his little sister. And he's going to go ahead and do an unarmed strike for his last one. And that certainly hits with a natural 19, so this guy's going to take an extra 5. All right. And that's his turn. Alicia.
Which friend you gonna attack next, Alicia?
Me, myself. Just kidding.
He says, "Protect me. Attack your brother."
No, and I just walk away. Okay, so.
All right. So you go towards Roland.
And I will do. I'll be nice this time. Let's just do.
You don't need to be nice. You're charmed.
Okay, great. I'll use my dagger of radiance this time.
Dagger of Radiance. Oh shit.
And I'm still raging, right? So
Mm-hmm.
like plus 5 to this.
Poor
19
Roland.
plus 5.
That certainly hits, yeah.
And then I add a plus 5 to the. So 12 plus 5, 17 slashing.
Reduced to 8 for him.
Yep, and then the radiant damage is going to be a 6. 3 radiant damage.
So you come up and you just take your dagger and come right into his back. And what was the radiant damage again? 3. He's like, "Alicia, snap out of it."
Okay, yeah. Just kidding. And then I'm just gonna take, let's continue. So I've got the dagger at his back, and then I'll just take the hand axe.
Okay.
Oh, at least he's been through it all. She's gonna be really bad when this is
Oh,
over.
this is real juicy lychee.
Huh?
It's a real juicy lychee.
Oh. That's what she's.
What the hell? What the fuck do you call a lychee?
I don't. Hold on, okay. Dirty 20.
Oh.
Dirty 20 certainly
15
hits.
plus 5, so yeah,
Only it was used against our enemies.
dirty. I can't help it, okay?
And Coral goes, "You know when she complains about us in battle dying?
Yeah.
Look at her now."
Shut up. You're next. You're next. Sorry, what was I doing? This one. So 10 slashing
So reduce to 5.
and the lightning. Oh wait, yeah, the lightning is 2d6. So hold on.
Yeah, no problem.
Lightning damage is a 9.
9.
He's gonna be
He's just like, Alicia, stop!
And then I have my bonus action, so I'm just gonna hit him with an enhanced unarmed strike.
Alright.
And that is a 12.
To hit?
Yeah,
Does not
doesn't hit. I didn't think it
So,
did.
I mean, you end up
It was
going
fine
to
having
hit,
it.
punch him, and you just end up hitting some of his armor. Doesn't really affect him too much. The next thing, alright, so that's your turn. Catechus, we're at the top.
Wait, hold on.
Should just attack
Wait,
Alicia.
hold on. And when he's looking at me, when he looks at me, he says those things, he just sees, like, because I'm raging, he just sees this anger and this rage just, like, staring back at him.
Okay.
I'll moonbeam as usual.
Moving me.
Alright, so con saving throw on, which one are you doing it on?
Me?
No, her one.
Oh.
The vampire that's got her.
me.
19. is what you got.
Fails. Yay.
48. Ooh, times 2?
Please say goodbye.
Describe its fatality.
Is this the one that bit me?
This is the one that bit you.
Okay. Don't kill the one that bit me. Just save him. The guy just disintegrates.
Okay, so disintegrates, screaming out, and Alicia, you are no longer charmed. This one's gone.
Oh, look who's left. Hope you savored that bite, mate.
I did.
Glad you did. Glad I can give some charity sometimes.
You're still. Oh, by the way, can you make a quick strength saving throw? Because you are technically frightened by it. See if you can get out of it.
7.
7?
No.
No. You're still.
I
not.
even knew that was a no.
Okay. All right then.
I know it's not my turn yet, but I'm just kind of like looking around, seeing like Catechus hurt, and Roland's hurt, everybody's hurt, and I'm just like, what the hell? What's going on?
It's been you, Alicia!
What do you mean it's been me?
You've been attacking us!
No, I haven't. What are you talking about?
You don't recognize this lightning attack?
And you kind of notice, yeah, you see lightning on Roland, you see lightning on Catechus.
And I'm just like freaking, I'm raging, and I'm freaking out.
Adrenaline pumping
Yes.
through. All right, bonus action, Cat.
I'll heal myself. And that's it.
With stealing power.
Pause turn.
Okay. It is now this vampire's turn, and it's gonna go ahead and
I'm trying to charm Alicia.
you see it kind of heal its wounds up a bit, just a little more, and goes ahead and bites into you.
Sorry, that was Vampire 2 that he killed?
Yes.
Okay.
Vampire 1 is still alive.
Okay.
So
Crossing it out.
you will take 7 points of piercing damage, Catechus, and 11 points of necrotic damage.
Glad I healed.
Oh, yeah, right?
So he just goes in and brings you back out, still grappled, blood dripping down his chin, smiling at you, Cat. And then he's going to go ahead and make an unarmed strike against you. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
No. So you're wiggling to kind of get out, and your wiggling causes him to miss. Just slightly grazes, but not enough to do any damage. And with that, it is now Coral's turn. Coral's gonna go ahead. I'm glad Julia was able to make it.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's got Moonbeam at 7th level still available? Oh, hell yeah, motherfuckers. Oh, wait, no, but she used Draconic Transformation, so technically that slot is used. Never mind, just kidding. I'm sorry, I brought everybody's.
You didn't question why I'm able to use, why I wasn't able to use my 7th level spell twice.
Are you serious? Which 7th level spell?
That I used 2 7th level moonbeams twice.
Moonbeams?
Yeah.
No, man, I didn't.
I did. I'm able to
Why?
because I have a certain ability that allows me to
Okay.
add a slot
Alright.
or something.
Yeah, you know what? I know what you're talking about. I know what you're throwing down.
Wait. What?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, right, man.
Nothing.
What is this? What?
Just something. Yeah, just got a bit of. Just got some abilities here and there. Let's not try.
Alright,
Just say virgin, you know, maybe I don't see this as virgin, but there we go.
she's gonna cast Moonbeam once again. Her 2nd level, last 2nd level slot on that guy again, or on that guy, I should say. Plus 9, so he saves on the saving throw, so he'll take half, which will technically be
That's
still
very
the full. Oh. Where's my D10? Where's there? That's a D8. Oh, sorry. There's 1. There's 2. 5, 2, 7. So 7 points total. Just in the Moonbeam now. And she's gonna go ahead and what do you have? Oh yeah, Fire Breath. She's gonna do for extra measure, fly up and do a Fire Breath and then come back down. So he's gotta make a dexterity saving throw. 9 plus, I think it's 9, I gotta double check. It might just be 8. 4, so 13 does not make it. So he's gonna take 6d8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one more. 6, 5, 12, 15, 20, 20. Oh, that's a 7. 27 points of fire damage on him. Okay. All right. And that will be her legendary action to go ahead and bite into Catechus.
I am going to use a luck point to instill a disadvantage on his roll.
There's no like advantage or disadvantage because you're grappled.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. If you weren't, you could have done that. So 6 plus 4, 10 piercing, and 9 necrotic.
10.
So he just, once again, you all see him go ahead and go into the same spot that he was in before, so he's able to kind of dig in a bit deeper into the veins and just. It's so good. Okay, that's the end of Coral's turn. It is now Roland's turn, and he's going to go ahead and come after this vampire. Hold on, I gotta take a look at something real quick. It says, whenever another creature damages you while the weapon is in your possession, you must succeed on a DC 15 wisdom saving throw. I gotta make a wisdom saving throw for Roland real quick.
No. I mean, okay.
You have no choice.
I know, I can't.
5 plus 1, 6. He is now berserk, ladies and gentlemen, which means that
What?
any creature near him that he can see or hear, he regards as his enemy. Okay, so
Wait, Roland does?
yes. So you are the closest one to him.
No.
Yes, ma'am. I'm
No.
real sorry.
No. I've done nothing to
You see in his face a different kind of rage.
Okay.
And he goes ahead, 8 plus 10, 18?
Yeah, that just hits.
Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and do a d12. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 5, 11 slashing damage, or yeah, slashing.
Is that halved?
That is halved to 5.
Okay.
And then he's gonna go ahead and do that one more time. So how many times do I have that brutal strike?
Roland, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry, I hurt you. Don't kill me.
Okay, and he's gonna go ahead and do a forceful blow on you. So that means he goes ahead and takes an extra d10 damage. So he's got to roll to see if he hits. So 15 plus 10, 25.
Yeah, it hits.
All that other stuff, yeah, it hits. Okay, so d10, d12. All right, 4 plus 3, 7, plus 5. 7 plus 5 is 12, plus 6 is 18, so you take 9 points of damage, yes. All right.
What the hell?
He doesn't regard you at all.
No.
He doesn't even acknowledge you as his sister in this moment.
Shaking him like,
All right.
don't do it.
And at this moment, the
Maybe this is just a good way for him to vent out frustrations of your father.
why didn't you save
Taking
him?
it out on me.
That's
Taking it out on
It's
me.
your fault.
Yeah.
You got to see Dad and I didn't.
You shouldn't have run away.
Okay, now it is
My turn.
your turn. Yes.
I am going to turn around. I'm going to do something. This is the other vampire, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
To use my dagger and throw the dagger at him.
Throw the dagger at him.
That dagger thing. The dagger thing.
Roland.
No, at the vampire. Right? We're trying to kill it?
Yeah.
Now we're trying to kill it?
Well, if you do end up killing him, just leave him alive for me, please.
Okay. I won't make the final blow.
Thank you.
That's was that 15? No.
No.
So, dagger's gonna come back to me and I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, that...
With the additional
that
stuff
would've
should be
been,
more.
yeah, 15
Yeah,
plus
so
5,
yeah.
that would've been a 20.
Yep, that hits.
Well, and I just rolled this one too, and that was a 29 plus 5, so that
Yeah,
was
so those
both
two
of them
hit.
hit, right?
Okay.
So I'll just go ahead and do it twice. I'll do it twice. So let me do the first one. So 8 plus 5 is 13 for bludgeoning. Or sorry, slashing. Oh wait, did I just do the right thing? I don't think I did the right thing. Don't think I rolled the right thing. Hold on.
No problemo.
I think I rolled the hand axe one, not the... Yeah, I rolled the wrong one. Can I do it
Yeah, that's fine.
again? One I rolled right, but not the... Okay. I think, actually, let me double check what yeah, okay. So the weapon, okay. Let me do that again. So... 10 plus 5 is 15.
Okay.
For slashing. And then the 1d6 for radiance. Actually, do you want me just to do the damage twice and then, or sorry, since, do you want me to do the damage again and then do the radiance twice? Since both of my attacks were the same thing.
The radiant one?
Yeah.
So like, that's fine. Yeah.
So, hold on, so whatever I just told you. So 15 plus...
I need the radiant separate though because that does get doubled.
Okay, let me just do...
So we have the 15
slashing.
slashing, yes.
No, it wasn't 15. Yes, it is 15. 15 slashing. I'll just do them. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'll do a radiant and then I'll go back to the slashing. and the
Okay,
radiant.
go ahead.
So the radiant is a 1d6, right?
Yes.
1.
It's something.
It's something. Okay, and then for the other slashing, I will do 13 plus 5 is 18,
Okay.
and the 1d6 is another 1.
Something. All right.
Better than nothing.
Let's
Better than
see,
nothing.
hold on, let's see. Oh, that would have been a 6. Okay.
All right.
And then I still get a strike, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm right there? No.
Mm.
I'd have to move.
Mm-hmm.
So let me move. I'll move up to him.
And
And I will punch him in the fucking face.
Roland's gonna take an attack of opportunity
No,
on
he's
you.
not. No, he's not. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, wait. Actually, wait. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna
Okay.
do it. I'm going to do, because I haven't done it. Okay. Oh no, I guess I wouldn't. A second wind. That's not an. Is that an action or is that a
I
bonus
should
action?
say, I think it's a bonus.
It is a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
Okay. So instead of doing that, I'm gonna take a second wind. I can draw upon. Regain 1d10 plus 1 HP.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and do so.
1d10 plus.
Yeah. So roll a d10 and add
So 5 HP. Yeah.
1. All right. So top of the turn, Cat. Make another strength saving throw.
I will use a luck point to give myself advantage.
Are you a leprechaun?
Yes.
That's what it is. He's a leprechaun.
You know how I didn't wear green.
He's
Yeah,
not
I do that.
Jesus, he's a leprechaun.
9.
9. You're still grappled. Try as you will, try as you might. Those who take me gold will die tonight. That's what he used to say, right?
Con saving 20 players.
Con save a 20. 17 plus 9, 26.
Oh my god.
37.
So he takes that full 37 anyways.
Why does he take it? Why does he take
Damage.
Oh, okay.
But then he saves, so it's normal.
Okay. Got it.
Alright. He's starting to look worse for wear. With his turn, kind of heals a bit. So he's gonna try to get out. No, yeah. He's gonna try to move here while having you still grappled.
I was gonna say.
So he's got to make a con saving throw as he's moving out of that moonbeam, and he fails. So that means, oh, technically she's no longer in a draconic transformation if she's doing moonbeam. Shit.
Oh, now we gotta take all the way. Everybody's still alive. No,
I mean, he's getting the chance to heal. It's not like he's really, yeah, it's a concentration. So we'll say she's no longer draconic. She's still got moonbeam, so she can also get damage to him as well. So he failed. So you can roll and she can roll. 28, 25. So 28 plus 50, 78.
Wow. You say so, please.
Nah, I think he's just got a sliver. He must have a slither of health.
Screaming as he's really trying so hard to walk through. And he goes ahead and just takes a bite into you. You take 10 points of piercing, so he'll take 10 back. You see he's really kind of burned up. Some of the skin looks like is kind of peeling off, and you can see some of the red underneath from the burn marks. And then you also take 6 points of necrotic. All Alright, and then he's gonna go ahead and try to. What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do? He's going to try to charm Alicia.
Of course he is.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Nope, I won. Hold on.
I didn't know Alicia was the enemy today.
She has threatened you guys before.
I have. So I have advantage on that, right?
Yes.
You said wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 19.
That saves. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Nice try. Not gonna happen again.
Doesn't hit. Yeah.
I'm raging.
Alright. Okay. Alright.
Pull our handles out better.
Oh yeah, well,
We never did pull our handles out.
No, there's probably no point.
Yeah, probably good that we didn't.
Okay. That's its turn. The rat's gonna go ahead and try to bite into
it's not a fucking rat,
a
man.
swarm of rats.
No, we haven't done anything to the rats.
It's caught.
Can we burn them or something?
5 + 2, 7. Again, goes towards the same spot. Doesn't hit.
Rats suck.
They're not meant to be high-level creatures. Alright. With that, it is Coral's turn. Coral is... she can't go back into being a draconic transformation. Ooh, her spells are low. She's going to... let's see what she's got for... she's going to go ahead and try to do... okay. Let's go ahead and do originating from you. I don't want to do that. Okay, she's gonna move, and she'll just take the attack of opportunity from. It doesn't hit. 5, 10, 15, 20. She's gonna go ahead and shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
And let's see. With a natural 19, certainly hits. With shillelagh, she's at level 11. So D12 plus 8. Ooh, 17. So 17 points. Okay. And then she's going to go ahead and do... she can't do another spell. So what could she do for her action? Oh, she's got a dagger, so... does she have it equipped? Yeah. She's going to go ahead and do for an action. She's going to use a healer's kit and just kind of heal you, Catechus.
Heal me.
Yeah. Okay, what's your HP die? Do you know? Drew, is that like a D8 or something?
He's a monk now.
No idea.
Um,
No idea.
D8, yeah, it is a D8. Okay, so she's gonna roll a D8. 2 plus 5, 7. So you heal for 7. Then that's all she can really. Actually, No, she's gonna do that towards Alicia. Sorry, you heal for 8. Sorry.
I hear the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
You looked at me as she was trying to attack you. She wasn't.
Thank you, Coral.
I think you actually take a D12 to be honest.
Wait, me?
Yeah. So you heal for 16.
I'm 16.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Coral.
Okay. Thank you for patience. All right. And with that, it is now the vampire is going to take a legendary action and is going to bite into Cat again. 2 + 4, 6 points of piercing damage and 7 points of necrotic. Okay. You feel him trying to go deeper and deeper. Poor cat.
Oh, we'll get what's coming.
With that, it's Roland's turn. Roland is going to go ahead and let's see who's nearby. Either the vampire, Alicia, or Cat.
Kill the vampire.
1,
Kill the
2, 3,
vampire.
4, 5, 6. And he rolled a 4. That's you. So he's going to go ahead and attack you again.
Oh my goodness.
27.
Yeah. What the hell?
12 + 5. 12 + 3. 15 + 5. 20, so 10.
Okay.
And he's gonna do it again.
Mm-hmm.
15, 10, 25, 27, 28. Another hit.
Yeah.
7 + 3, 10, 15. So 7 points.
Okay.
Right, that's the end of his turn. Alicia, your turn.
So if we get this vampire, then whatever is going on with Roland stops, right?
No, whatever's going on with Roland
Yeah.
is coming from something else.
Do I attack Roland or do I attack the vampire?
Just attack the vampire and then we'll figure it out.
What's going on with Roland?
Yeah.
Well, what if I can't grapple Roland and attack the vampire at the same time, so never mind. Or could I?
The vampire was grappling me, so he's lifted me up and you lift the vampire.
That would be funny. Okay, we're going after the vampire again.
Okay.
Missed again.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my dagger over you. That is a 30, 20 plus 5 is 25. To hit.
Okay. That hits.
And I'm gonna do number. 10 plus 5 damage for slashing damage.
10 + 5, 15.
And
Okay.
radiance. So 1, 2, 6. Okay, we're gonna do the radiance with this time.
Okay.
Make it.
Watch it be a 1.
Damn it, Kate.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said shit.
Damn it, Kate. That's a 1. A 1 radius.
So that's
All right.
double to 2.
Okay, 2. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm gonna hit him again with the damage.
So you just
Hit him
kinda-
with the dagger.
Again.
Actually, you know what? No, let's not do
It's
that.
almost like you're doing like a Chucky slash on top of him.
Yes. But now I'm gonna come back with the lightning hand action.
All right. Because when you roll 2d6, you can't get a 1.
That's true. So, now I do this. That is 13 plus 5 is 18 slashing.
Okay.
And 9 lightning.
9 lightning.
6 and 3. Not a 9 and a 3.
Oh yeah, you're getting close. You guys are getting close.
Okay, then I am going to. Okay, I have a question.
I might
I
have
have
an
a
answer.
question. Mastery, Nick, with a dagger. Your training with weapons allows you to use the mastery property of daggers. Nick, when you make the extra attack with a light property, you can make it as part of the attack action instead of as a bonus action. you can make this extra attack only once per turn.
So you
instead
could.
of the bonus, I can do this again. So I can use that again.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes, go for it.
17 plus 5 is 22.
That hits.
Yes. And 11 plus 5 is 16 slashing.
16 slashing.
And a 5 radiance.
So that'll be double to 10.
Yep.
Describe its fatality.
I am just so mad and so like raging because I'm realizing that I've caused a lot of damage to people around me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, stop it! I am gonna go after you. I've caused a lot of damage, and it's because of these fucking vampires, and because Roland is now who knows what crazy person, and I'm just so mad at these vampires that as I take that final blow using my dagger to the vampire, I do it extra hard and extra rageful and extra radiant. I don't know. He just kind of just disintegrates.
Okay.
If he
So
can.
you pull the dagger out of him, and with this strength of just frustration, rage, and just adrenaline coursing, you go right onto the top of his head and
Yeah.
right through his skull. And it just, you see his eyes just go, his mouth, and it just disintegrates from the inside, and his head just disintegrates and his body drops.
Vampire dead. Rats still around.
Oh,
Rats
yeah.
still
Rat.
around.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Catechus, top of the turn.
Rats, yeah?
You're no longer grappled. This
Continue.
boy's one. This is no longer grappling we need.
Okay.
He's still berserking.
I noticed something different about myself.
Make a wisdom saving throw. What the fuck is going on?
Wait. Was this a plan? Was this a plan?
No.
19.
You all of a sudden feel some kind of power within. And as you kind of look at your hand, this almost weird.
What the fuck is up with that?
Let me take a look at which one.
Kay knows what I'm talking about.
All right, you all of a sudden feel something coursing through your body. What level spells do you have left to cast?
Only 5 right now. 4th and 5th.
You don't mind. Look at it. I'm gonna take a look at this spell.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
That's the one I was thinking about too. Okay, so all of a sudden you feel this lightning energy, really dark energy, burst through you and
But it didn't
come
help that she
out.
struck me with a lightning axe.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Come out towards the rats, and it's dark black lightning coming out. Make an attack roll.
And I'm just standing there going, what the hell is going on?
25.
That definitely hits, yeah.
Then
Kind of
I
just-
shall cast Witch Bolt
What the hell?
on the rat.
What the fuck?
And that'll be 26 lightning damage.
You see all of a sudden this dark lightning energy come out and hit the swarm of rats, and the swarm of rats that were now there just all shaking from this lightning, and they just simultaneously fall to the ground.
And I,
Coral goes, "What is that?
what the hell?
That's
what?
not a lightning bolt."
And that's, I've never seen that before. What the hell is going on, Catechus?
I don't know.
And that's where we'll end our session.
Shit!
All right, thank you for joining, or thank you for watching. We are going to go ahead and be back Monday, 6 p.m. China time, 6
6
a.m.
a.m.
Eastern time. And we'll see what the fuck is up with Catechus. All right. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, wherever you may be. Goodbye.
Bye.